you could turn that shit on and off. Like you can invite people to a call and then close the room and all of that. Open it when you want it.
This one you can close. Like once we all leave, it's gonna be like closed.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I guess they coming for Google Hangouts and that.
Yeah. All right, the links. It's up.
Yo, shit.
Chat. Let me know if y'all can hear us.
There's no description. It just says Weapon Wheel 131.
I know. I gotta change that.
Oh,
fancy.
This is fire.
Yeah, Ricky. We actually still gonna change the background. Right now, it just got Kratos, but Ricky added some other characters. I just wasn't able to put that in time. But yeah, next week is gonna be a different one. It's gonna have like Link and Master Chief in there too.
I'm about to say we need some Xbox and Nintendo stuff.
Yeah.
It might be hard finding Xbox stuff.
All right.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I think the audio's good. Chat, y'all can hear us. Okay. I think everything's good. New layout. I think the sound is good and everything.
Just saying, being that we're going to this new method, be wise to push the podcast 7 p.m. Eastern.
I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen, Smooth.
We can't do that.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. But yeah, new format. This is why we're late. We were just getting this set up. So my bad about that. Should have done a test run before that. But yeah, we here. I got to change the description. Got to change the title. I'll do that. I'll get to that. But yeah, Weapon Wheel Podcast episode 131. Let's get right into it since we late. Intros, Jack.
How's everybody doing today? That's it.
Smooth.
What's up, everybody? It's the best spot.
All right. Hard 8.
Yo.
Or I'm gonna just start calling this nigga Absent 8, dog. Like for real. That's pretty accurate. Like this nigga just be absent even when he here.
You could call him Doc Date.
So you can't hear me?
Oh,
okay.
All right, we hear you now. You hear us?
I'm about to say my mic was low. Hold on. I don't want to turn it up too loud.
He might be having difficulty with the setting.
You might be having the same problem I had.
Yeah,
fix except for restarting it.
I was able to get mine fixed.
Jimmy?
J Mega Games, man. New layout, new things. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I think Hard 8 might still be fixing his mic. Bond?
So if he restarts his computer, it'll mess up the call, though. Isn't that what you said earlier?
Yeah, it will. But when he comes back in, it'll fix.
Oh.
He probably just got to set his. He probably just got to set his input in Discord. He got to select his input to his mic.
Too. It didn't change until I restarted the whole.
Yeah, you do. You will have to probably. I don't think you got to restart your whole computer, but you probably got to close Discord and then open it.
Restart the computer. Anyway, another week, 131.
Mm-hmm.
Not really much going on in life. Just chilling, relaxing.
Right. All right. So if y'all see the the cameras mess up, that's just because somebody leaves the room, but it'll fix back when the person comes back in. So don't worry about that.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. You hear us?
You girls?
You hear us?
Alright, you can hear us?
No, he can't. He's got to restart. That's the same issue I had. We can hear them, but they can't hear us.
Mine's going and fuck my keyboard right now.
Yo, y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, we hear
We hear you, but you can't hear us.
Can hear y'all.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right, yeah.
Then you good then? Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, Weapon Wheel Podcast, episode 131. Hard 8, your intro.
Yo, what up?
All right. Make sure you hit the like button, definitely for the new format. Support on Patreon. We appreciate all our supporters. Links in the description. Well, not right now, actually. Links are not in the description because I still got to fix that for this format. And, yeah, let's hop into some topics. All right, so Patreon questions. Reliant Soul. With gaming being dry lately, What game? Name some games that you have played this gen but dropped, but never finished. Pretty much.
Oh man, I could look to my right and name like 10.
I usually beat most of the games I start playing unless it's complete and utter trash. The only game that I really started playing that I wasn't playing it for real, I was just trying to see if I liked it or not, was Fury. I got to like the third boss. I did like the game, I just ain't never go back to it. I really ain't got no problems. I just didn't like screen turn. That game got a lot of fucking screen turn. It's very noticeable. But that's really the only game I started playing that I ain't never just...
For me, Witcher 3, boring as hell.
Delete this motherfucker.
What was that? What was that Xbox game where you was in the sand? Oh, that
Recore.
Mad Max, Recore.
Yeah, Recore. That was trash. There was something else.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed, boring. Until Dawn, boring.
That was a good game.
Until Dawn is not boring, bro. Stop this.
Man, listen.
Stop this.
Snooze.
It gets really good after like chapter 4. No spoilers though.
Within 2 again. That shit trash.
What game?
Evil Within 2, he said. I think that's pretty okay.
Yeah, I stopped playing that too. I stopped playing a whole lot of games. I ain't gonna lie.
What else to stop? Of course, Persona, boring.
Oh, you tweaking.
This guy.
You are tweaking, bro. What are you saying right now?
I ain't played that yet.
For the shit.
What else did I? Yeah, I don't think there was that much, but there was.
Until Dawn was alright.
Yeah, it was pretty alright.
Yeah, but there was.
It gets better the more you play it.
Yeah. All right. Another question from G and Carlos. If the zombie apocalypse...
For everybody or just you?
For everybody. The question's for everybody.
My only game any game I start, I finish. Only game I ever put down this gen was Transistor.
Ooh, that game lit too. What y'all doing, man?
I just got tired of it.
I tried it out. I didn't get very far.
Not a bad game, but
I got my Transistor picture up right now. I can't. Oh, there it go right there. Y'all see my Transistor picture, dog? Ooh, that thing beautiful. Right above. Oh man.
There was another game like that.
You like it that much?
Yeah. That shit was lit, bro.
Yeah, there was another game like that too, with like you were a dude with a flashlight and like a Metroid kind of style game. I can't remember what it was for.
I know what game he's talking about. Yeah, it was a game like you gotta knock the guards out, right? I know what he's talking about.
I'm looking through
the game BG's talking about.
There was a game like you were a detective or something. Something
yeah,
agency.
You gotta knock them out. Yeah, yeah. I know what game. I forgot the name of it, but I know the game he's talking about.
Yeah, I put that down too. It couldn't keep me.
Yeah. I gotta beat Destiny 2. I know I gotta beat that. I gotta beat Destiny 2. There's a few more, man.
Old ass games.
Yakuza. Now Destiny 2 is not old.
Oh, I already beat it, so it's old.
Oh, there's the one game you beat. I remember with them loot crates.
Doom. I put Doom down.
Knock that in.
Doom was hella boring.
Doom?
Doom was boring, dog.
You never finished Doom?
No, Doom was trash.
What?
Doom is trash, bro. That's a fact. That's not even an opinion.
Out of control.
If you want to talk about like if we gonna get on Gears for being repetitive in the shooting gallery, we can't praise Doom. Doom is way worse than Gears.
I think everybody got Far Cry Primal on their list.
Yeah, I kind of dropped Shadow
Far Cry
Colossus.
Primal, yep.
Yeah, I think we all got that game on our list.
You dropped Shadow Colossus.
Well, I don't know. I might. I don't know. That shit boring as hell, man.
I dropped Shadow of the Colossus as well.
After 4, I dropped 8 Colossus or 7. That shit boring.
You halfway done. You might as well go and beat it.
Yeah, you might as well finish it.
Yeah.
No, the last thing I beat was the shit in the water.
Them last two, boy. Oh, Lord.
Oh, the Swapper. That's what it was called.
Oh, Swapper. I beat that too.
Yeah, how can anybody play that shit?
The Swapper?
Yeah.
It's alright. It's alright.
Gian Carlos, if the zombie apocalypse happened tomorrow, what weapon from any game would you want to have?
Lightsaber.
Flamethrower.
Boom shot.
You would carry an exploding projectile.
Well, because if you gotta think how many hordes of zombies am I going to, I could take out a lot at once with.
I guarantee you, if that was a real life situation, you would end up blowing yourself.
You kill himself.
Yeah, but Smooth gonna blow some shit off his own body off.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go with the remember the bullseye was the one from Resistance where it aimed for you, right? You pretty much didn't have to even aim. It just
Yeah, but you guys are thinking all complicated. You need ammo. A lightsaber.
I need a bullseye. You know, you can tag enemies and just shoot anywhere. It's gonna hit the target.
I'll have to make swinging though.
Yeah, I'll take the small pistol from Titanfall. There you go.
Oh, somebody said the Blades of Chaos. That's a good one. That's good.
Lightsaber definitely get you through.
You gotta be twirling this shit with a goddamn.
No, you don't.
Blades of Chaos.
No. Chaos. Nah.
I wonder if this is gonna be in the game. They said it might.
Yeah, you got reel them back in and all this other dumb shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Lightsaber will be the most quick and effective thing in any kind of zombie situation.
The Cestus might help, like the lion Cestus he had.
Ooh, the Neiman Cestus.
If you can like do a ground pound, you can keep them all away from you.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
I think I'll just go with an AR-15, man.
Oh, man.
Oh God!
I feel like I'm crazy enough, man.
That's crazy.
I caught myself.
They banned the gun for 2 minutes in Florida. Shit got reversed real quick.
I'll take a lightsaber and call it a day.
Yep, I agree.
Claw of Hades, Michonne's katana, Thor's hammer.
Ooh, how about some shit from BioShock? What's a good weapon off BioShock?
Thor's hammer ain't all that.
That drill.
Yeah, they're expensive because most people can't pick it up.
You gotta be worthy.
Right. Okay. All right. Some gaming topics. All right. Vanquish 2 rumored to be being developed right now and exclusive to Xbox. Rumor. Anybody?
Trash.
What y'all think about this rumor?
I hope it's true, but why would Microsoft ever contract Platinum Games to make another game after they stole their money with Scalebound?
No, but that's Sega though. Sega own.
Platinum Games is a developer of the game.
I know, but Sega own IP though. So
They own the IPs.
yeah,
They have anybody make
Platinum
it.
Games ain't got nothing to do with that.
They're the ones that would be making the game, though. Sega just owns the IP.
Yeah, but if Sega tell them to do
Yeah,
it,
but they're not. They're not exclusive. They can't. They're not like licensed to be the only developers to make it.
So then the game's not worth hyping if it's not made by Platinum Games. Then
I think if it's made by Platinum Games, it's not worth hyping shit.
Oh man.
Fuck Platinum Games.
What if
Make me wonder how far in development that game is.
it's
Ain't gonna help
rumor.
Xbox.
It's not even true. I doubt it.
No, the dude that came out with the rumor, he's
It could be timed. It could be a timed exclusive situation.
What if
I don't care if it was fully exclusive. I won't play
what
it.
if what if Sega and Platinum wanted to do like Microsoft a solid after what happened with Scalebound, like would they care?
I'm sorry. In the business world, who does people solids?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like they did do Microsoft dirty. So would they care? Would they care?
Sure, Bill Belichick giving away Garoppolo for his second-round pick. Nobody does solids in the business world.
They might owe them a game though, like low key. They might owe them something. They spent money.
This dude said Bond doesn't know the gaming industry. Name me one company that's ever gave another company a solid. Star Fox. Name me one.
Sony and Square Enix. That was what stopped
Microsoft
it.
gave Nintendo a solid, and
With what?
Nintendo also I think gave Microsoft a solid.
With what?
Microsoft allowed Rare to make. They allowed them to develop like a game, I think, for after they already been purchased, and Microsoft allows Xbox Live access to Switch with cross-play.
Look,
and all that
Sony could put Uncharted on Xbox if they wanted, but they're just not going to. That's not throwing anybody a solid.
That is a solid.
No, it's not. If
Yeah,
Sony
that's
wanted
what
to,
Jimmy- okay.
if Sony wanted to publish Uncharted on Xbox or Switch, they could.
Yeah.
That's
That's
not
a solid
throwing
if
anybody
they
a
did
solid.
something like
No,
that.
that's
How's
not a
that not
solid.
doing someone a solid? Like,
That's them trying to make money. Throwing them a solid would be like, oh, we're gonna do you a favor. That's not them doing a favor. That's them trying to make money.
Oh, well, Microsoft did Sony a solid with that movie, that career movie they did that they couldn't get in theaters.
We're talking about gaming.
But it's still a solid. You said it's business. That's what you said.
And how did Microsoft throw Sony a solid?
They were the first one to allow that movie to be available for people to stream and buy.
mean that movie that like got kicked out of theaters?
That's a solid.
Yeah.
With
But that shit that was on Netflix, that shit was trash.
With Seth Rogen and Franco.
And they went to Korea.
North Korea.
Yeah.
North Korea.
That movie was funny though. But I guess, I mean, I think Microsoft did do that because it was the right thing to do, and Korea was like threatening the movie and everything, and threatening the United States. So, yeah, I guess.
Or they say you can't join back. I can't add nobody again. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, the interview. That's the name of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't re-add them.
I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Let's see. So the Chrono Trigger came to PC, but a lot of people are upset because it ended up being the mobile version of the game, not the original.
There you go. I think that's
I wonder if that was like a mistake. Why the hell did they do that?
It's not a mistake. That's what Square Enix does a lot with a lot of their PC ports to these games. They take the mobile version.
Mm-hmm.
So if you really just want to play it, just emulate it.
That's what that pretty much says.
I don't know why they would do that though. Like, I'm sure they definitely have all the access to the the original version, which even though it's in the the amount of bits that it's in, it still looks significantly better than the mobile version. So.
I mean, the only thing else I could think of is there's some contract with Nintendo and whoever for the original game.
Mm. So,
but yeah, like all Square Enix's like Final Fantasy VI on the PC, like I'd rather play the old 2D version than like that HD garbage sprite version they have now.
Okay. All right. And nobody here bought that version, right? That
Nah.
Okay.
I own on Super Nintendo and DS. I'm good.
Okay. All right. So microtransactions and loot boxes apparently might start appearing on ESRB ratings.
You're welcome.
No, nigga, you ain't doing nothing. Stop it. You didn't do nothing, nigga.
Okay.
Like, you didn't do nothing, nigga. Stop it. Like, anyway, I feel like this isn't really. I don't know why you're saying thank you, because I don't think this is really gonna stop games in no type of way or discourage them from putting loot boxes or microtransactions in their game.
You're right. It's completely not going to. The only thing that's going to stop it is government intervention. They keep trying to mess around, keep trying to do dumb stuff. Okay, now the government's going to get involved. And I don't want the government involved in gaming, but if this is what it has to be to get rid of booty boxes, you know what they say?
Yeah, we hear
you.
You know what they say? Sometimes to beat a monster, you need a bigger monster.
No, the thing is, they add. I think if the game has any type of DLC or in-game purchases at all, it's gonna add. So they didn't narrow it enough. You know what I mean?
They're trying to sweep it under one umbrella.
Yes, it's too much. Because most games that's AAA got some type of DLC or in-game purchase, so it's gonna be on every single fucking game to come out. Like,
yep,
right. I mean,
just bring it rating.
What's gonna be the rating?
It ain't gonna change. Right? It's gonna be
it would just say game contains purchasable.
Yeah, because you know how games say violence, gambling, stuff like that. It, alcohol, language. It's just gonna say, in-game purchasables or whatever. I don't think it's gonna change it from like a E to a T or anything. That might be something that if like putting in-game purchases change the game from an E to a T, then developers would definitely start caring. I think.
I don't think they're cursed.
Nah, they would.
When a game rated T, you can still buy it at any age. Like,
okay, well maybe a T to a M, because I mean.
Okay, yeah, if they start being M rated because of them game purchases, they'll change then.
But I don't think that qualifies being M rated.
I just say bring in government regulation.
Yeah, I mean, but the only people that really enforce looking at your age when you go in to buy a game is like maybe GameStop. I don't think Best Buy really be asking little kids for ID. I don't know. I haven't bought a game from Best Buy in a long time.
They do sometimes.
I think they need a rating like that just because kids could get access to like a parent's credit card and use it. So they need that to warn people to look at the box and see what's going on with the game before they buy it.
Yeah, I think it's definitely to cover themselves. Like for them to they gonna be like, we gonna put all these loot boxes and microtransactions in the game, but we gonna put on the cover that it has it. So when people get upset, like, listen, you can't get mad at me. We told y'all there's loot boxes in the game. It was no secret or nothing. in case you don't check the internet or nothing. You already knew. You know?
Like, I can't imagine how many parents brought their kids GTA and got their bill one day and was like, yo, what is the shark card shit? Like, I know they got caught with that.
Yeah.
I've seen kids in the GameStop buying virtual currency. I'm like, yo, they're in the store spending money on that.
Oh, yeah, 2K and all that.
Yeah, like this kid was like 10.
And yo, I said this on the I said this on the other channel, yo. I went into GameStop the other day. This GameStop employee like swindled the fuck out this nigga like twice, right? This GameStop employee told this dude. I wanted to intervene, but you know, I'm a mind your business type of nigga. You know, I don't like to. He deadass told this man that he should pre-order God of War now because the game will most likely sell out. He really told this man a physical game, like God of War is a seller, bro. But when's the last time you really heard a physical game ever selling out, bro?
Monster Hunter.
The only time a game can sell out is if it's like a limited release, like
Monster Hunter.
When Xenoblade, like those Operation Rainfall games on the Wii.
Monster Hunter.
They was limited.
Monster Hunter.
He was really trying to get his pre-order.
What's Monster Hunter?
Yeah, did Monster Hunter sell out?
Monster Hunter sold out, dog. I had to go to the store like 3 times to get it.
That's because they had like 2 copies.
Nah, Best Buy, GameStop, nobody had it.
I don't know.
Yeah, because
they didn't have a whole bunch of copies.
What happened with Until Dawn is that they had like probably low projections and they shipped a low amount.
They shipped 5 million on Monster Hunter.
Oh well, I don't know.
It ain't, man. God of War is not selling out though.
It's rare for a game to sell it everywhere. Like,
Monster Hunter did it. Monster Hunter did it. I'm just saying, Monster Hunter did it.
I don't recall. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know about all that, bro.
It did. Y'all can deny that all you want.
You got to fact check, Jim.
Fact check me, man. It happened.
I ain't hear nobody saying that shit was sold out.
I was looking for it. I couldn't find the game.
It might have been
New York. Nah, I'm in New York City.
They had that shit at
pop store that had one copy.
Dog.
Listen,
they even had
the Best Buy, the Games Club Pass.
That shit at JLL, dog.
You went to a street vendor. He had one copy.
I went to Best Buy. I couldn't find it. I went online.
Nigga, somebody was in the subway selling games. Nigga, he sold out.
In the subway.
Jimmy got a sandwich in there and tried to get Monster Hunter with that shit.
Got a fucking pretzel and shit. Tried to get Monster Hunter.
Hey, yo, dog, let me get the chips. You got Monster Hunter? What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Yeah,
sold out.
That sounded like the chip.
But yeah, man. Yeah, but let's be real, dog. God of War ain't selling out, fam. It's not.
Not everywhere.
He bamboozled that man. He bamboozled that nigga, dog. And then right before that, he sold the nigga a $50 copy of GTA 5.
Oh, finesse twice.
That shit don't sell for 30 right
and
now.
Because I think the dude asked, I think it was a used copy too. That's the crazy part. Because the dude asked, he's like, "Oh, this is the used price." He was like, "Yeah, that's what we got it for." I was like, man, and I went on Amazon. I swear to God, I was rushing to get on Amazon. I'm like, fam, I know this shit cheaper on Amazon. But like, he rung the nigga up already. By the time I had to, got to check it out, the price on Amazon, it was like $35. I was like, man, they just got this nigga, dog.
Yeah, that thing is like always on sale now too. You can find it somewhere. For
GameStop, some criminals, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I would sit there. Like the thing is, every time, the last couple of times I went to GameStop, I've had to save a couple customers, but that because they'll tell people anything in regards to get a sale.
And
I'm surprised they still taking pre-orders seriously.
Because please tell me you're not there at midnight launches telling people not to buy PlayStations.
It's like a low key.
I do like it's still the point. I don't do midnight launches. I only do it for new console releases. So I do that once every like 3-4 years now.
I mean, you do what? What you do?
Like midnight releases only for like console launches. I do that for.
You go there and tell people not to buy the opposing platforms. What you doing?
No, I only attend like midnight launches if it's like a big, console.
Yeah, okay.
Because
they were like, I sit there and argue with people about fucking PlayStation at GameStop.
Because you know what I think about is like, okay, I could save this dude from getting finessed by GameStop, but like the GameStop dude just trying to keep his job too. So if I get in the way and be like, fam, don't buy that, the GameStop nigga gonna look at me like, fam, I'm just trying to feed my family, dog.
Like you cock blocking.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm just trying to keep my job. I'm just trying to feed my family. Just trying to make this sale. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
I think you can get banned for doing shit like that too.
I just stopped this man's sale though, so I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, they take that shit serious, dog.
Yeah.
He's just trying to make his numbers.
Right.
Have you been into like a GameStop lately? This shit look like a hot topic.
Oh yeah, they got clothes.
Yeah, they got clothes. It's weird. It's
weird.
weird.
They got Yoshi shirts and everything. You know who's buying them.
Yeah, they got like legit like clothes hangers and all that. Oh, shit crazy.
You know who's buying them Yoshi shirts.
All Dr. Trey. Yep. Alright. Detroit Become Human. The release date is May something. I don't remember, to be honest with you.
May 25th.
Okay.
25th, yeah.
May 25th. And which is cool because God of War comes out April, then that comes out the month after, so Sony's splitting them up pretty well, month by month.
Spider-Man gotta be like right behind that. Somewhere.
Spider-Man is September. I still think that's September, but
yeah.
And people were apparently upset about the artwork though. Artwork.
Yeah, the cover. People hated that cover.
That's a shitty cover, bro. That is a shitty cover.
But my nigga
is too. Fuck about the cover, dog.
People that collect games.
Now people been bodying that cover. Oh my
god. People care about artwork, dog.
Yeah, what you gonna lay in bed and jerk off to the cover? Like, what the fuck?
People care about artwork. People care.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Game good. That's the only thing.
That's the same reason
you can make your own custom.
Is this game gonna be like Heavy Rain and all that?
Yeah. Similar, yeah.
No, I'm not getting it.
But
like that's the same thing with a movie poster. Like if you see a shitty movie poster, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is they trying to promote right now? What is this movie about?
Avengers Infinity War could have the worst movie poster ever. I'm still
okay. Imagine if that cover just had like a piece of shit on it.
They could have had a dancing piece of shit on the poster. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna see it.
Average person, no. But that's the thing, though. You know about that movie, though.
I don't get box art or why people complain the way consoles look. Like it just don't matter to me.
The console.
That console looks. Yeah, that should be.
I don't give a fuck how none of that shit don't matter.
That should be
the original Xbox. That thing was a bitch to carry to college.
Needed that shit needed its own U-Haul truck, nigga.
Yeah, you needed its own bag and everything for that.
The only thing I care about how a console look is the color. Like I don't, because if I got a whole black setup, I don't want a milky white Xbox chilling on my.
Exactly.
That's the only thing though.
Purple GameCube.
True. I don't know. I think the purple looked good on the GameCube. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. It just didn't. It didn't look crazy.
It was so small. It was so small.
I had a purple and I had a purple. I actually had a purple, black, and the platinum looking GameCube.
Damn.
I wait for the black one.
Bro, but this is the thing though. When you make a product, whether it be a movie, TV show, whatever, you have to assume that the person that's looking at it on the shelf has no idea what this is about, has never seen anything about it.
What are they complaining about? Spider-Man or God of War?
The Detroit Become Human is the one.
Become Human reminds me of something I'm going to see in like the bargain bin like in like 2 years. You're like, oh, remember when this shit came out? Like that's it.
That's what they were saying.
That couple remind me that picture you uploaded to Twitter yesterday.
Yo, I don't think it looked bad though. Like I really don't.
You know what I think? I think people wanted that Jesse Williams cat on the cover, like where you could see him clear. That's what I think people wanted.
Is that even him? I don't even know what the fuck.
Yeah, that's him.
I think it's supposed to be his face.
That's
his thing. They want to see they want to clearly see him on that cover.
I don't see the problem though. Like
people care about
want a better looking man on the cover. What the fuck is
I'm gonna be honest. People care about that stuff nowadays. Though people care about that stuff nowadays.
Like, what are we talking about?
People care about cover art.
People care about that stuff, man.
Faggots care about cover art.
I think
it's gonna. Only thing you're gonna see on the shelf is the fucking side of it. You're not even gonna be looking at the fucking cover.
People care though. You gotta realize.
People do care about stuff like that.
Weirdos.
It's the same reason they hire people to draw and create this shit because it's important. Like it's promotion. It's the same thing as a commercial.
I'm not gonna be like. I mean, who's gonna be like? Yeah, the game sucks, but the cover art is amazing. I want it.
No, see, certain people like you don't care about shit like that. BG don't care about shit like that, but a lot of people
collectors and stuff. Yeah,
exactly. Why do they say a collector's edition? If people don't care, like, come on, man.
That's different. A collector's edition because paying a premium.
And that's another thing, though.
If I bet you the collector's gonna have a different type of cover. I bet you.
But that's the thing, though, right? Exactly. They be having different covers in collector's edition. If a collector's edition got a bad statue, right? People complain about shit like that.
That's different. You're paying a premium, though. You don't typically buy a game to collect it, though. You buy it to play.
Who don't buy games to collect them? What are you talking about? People buy games to collect.
Most people who buy physical, that's the reason they buy them.
I know people that import games just because it has a different cover art. People do shit like this.
They do know you can just print out your own cover arts, right?
Official cover
No,
art.
you can print out your own.
Official cover art.
I got another question. Why is that an option?
Why is what an option?
Because people care.
But I'm saying, like, why would you go through the trouble of importing it when you could just bought it and download it? And they have a whole website where you can print out.
People who do that don't open it, though. They usually don't open it, Bond. They collect it. They collect it.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Collectors. Okay, here's a company, Limited Run Games. They print games in a limited run. What does every limited run game have? A reversible cover. But people don't care.
I didn't even know that. I buy a game to play the game. I don't buy the game to look at it pretty on my shelf.
It definitely matters if it's a good game or not. But just think, like I was saying, man, think back about the N64 days and all that. We used to buy games based on the fucking cover art.
That was back then. Cover art was important.
Back in the day.
No, I didn't do that.
Well, it was important to me when I was a kid.
I got game magazines, so I didn't buy shit on the cover.
Okay, you had game magazines. Everybody didn't have that. I'm saying occasionally you wouldn't know a game. You'd be like, the cover look cool. I'd check it out though. You ain't never did that for a game. I didn't.
Now
I never cared about covers, but
as a kid, when I wasn't smart enough to like go look up a game, like there would be times where I just seen the game on the shelf. That cover art look hot. I want that game.
The internet was not popping like that back in.
Sometimes the games that end up trash. Absolutely. Because I just
game magazines, so I knew.
I wasn't up on it like as a kid.
The cover caught me like that was Zelda because it was gold and the cartridge.
Game magazines,
Electronic Gaming Monthly, EGM2,
everybody had it.
Nintendo Power.
I stayed on that.
And you know, if you have friends in school, word of mouth is a big thing too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Only time I ever got caught, was the cover. It was Turtles, the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on NES. It wasn't the cover. It was the fucking. I thought it was the arcade game, and it was that bullshit. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
That Nintendo crap. Yeah.
That Nintendo Turtles NES. That shit was garbage. I ain't like it.
Nah, it was trash. The only difference was that you got to fight the giant white rat guy. Then they came out with part 2. Then they came out with part 2, the arcade game. Then that was what you really wanted. But that first one. Oh no! Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the one where you got to do all swimming and all that bullshit.
Yeah, you got to swim and disarm the bombs. That shit was horrible.
That game.
I ran home. I got there from this white dude in school. I ran home so fucking fast. Thought I was about to play the arcade game. I put that shit on. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I took the cartridge out, blew in it. I thought the shit was fucked up.
Oh my god!
Like, what the hell is this?
That's funny.
Shit is trash.
Yeah, the format is messed up right now, guys, because Smooth left. As soon as he gets back in here, it's gonna fix itself.
Yeah, I just typed that in the chat for y'all.
All right. Crytek CEO stepped down. He said he's leaving the company at a very strong point in its lifetime. I don't believe that. I think he's bullshitting. But he said it's just time for him to move on, and he's leaving the company at a very strong point. Crytek, the last game they released was like some VR game that nobody cared about.
Don't make nothing but trash fucking game. What are you talking about? What? What's he talking about?
I don't know if anybody even uses the Cry engine like that no more.
Didn't Crytek go like damn near bankrupt and wasn't paying their developers for like months? Like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, so I don't know.
Maybe they reconstructed that shit.
I guess so. I ain't heard nothing about.
Well, what game uses like the Cry engine though anymore? Like I don't see that.
Rise, don't Rise use it?
They sold IP of Rise to Deep Silver.
That was like 3-4 years ago though.
Yeah, that's true because they all use whatchamacallit. Yeah, Unreal.
They use Unreal Engine 4.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what the fuck that dude talking about, bro. They must be shaking and moving, popping behind the scenes because we ain't seen nothing from Crytek in a minute.
Nope. Yeah, I was honestly waiting for them to like, announce.
I was waiting
that.
for Microsoft to buy them to make another Rise too.
Oh, they said that new game, The Hunt Showdown, run on Cry Engine. Okay.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I know about that. All right.
Okay. I mean, I guess even though you're not making no great games, if you got if you got an engine to sell, is you still making money? I mean, because
I think that hunt I think is pretty popular.
Because arguably, like if we really think about it, aside from the first Crisis, were Crisis 2 and 3 really good games? If we really
Crisis 1 was the best one.
I like 2 and 3.
I like 3. I like 3.
Well, Crisis themselves have came out and said that a game is like 75% graphics and the rest.
And that shit look amazing too. Crisis 3 look crazy.
Yeah, they care about graphics. They don't give a fuck about no story, man.
Because that gameplay and that story was really boring in 3. It was really boring, man. I almost didn't finish. That was during the days where I would if I picked up a game, I would force myself to play it, no matter how bad it is. If Crisis 3 came out today, I'd be real with you. I would have played it for a few hours and dropped it because that game was boring. It was really boring.
Was funny watching Rev and El Pressor play the multiplayer on it though.
I didn't even know it had multiplayer. Wow.
Yeah, I mainly.
I'm a firm believer that any multiplayer game, especially at FPS, that employs cloaking, won't work.
Oh yeah.
You will die
I agree with that.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, Smooth.
Yeah.
Do you have a green chair on a green screen, bro?
Yeah, it helps.
Oh, so when you don't want the chair to be visible? All right.
Yep.
You trying to make it look like you levitating?
Anything that works. You can hear me okay, right?
Yeah, you good.
You got a monkey as hell.
Yeah, like that cloaking in Crytek caused me several rages.
Cloaking should never be. Looks like I got a
You
block
should never be able to
somewhere.
cloak. You should never be able to see through walls in an online competitive game.
Nope.
It's how I feel.
Yo, why the fuck my strike ain't lift yet in the day the 4th, man?
When is it supposed to go up?
Isn't
It say it
YouTube
expires on March 4th.
It's gonna be over by 12 o'clock then, probably.
Isn't YouTube based in Cali?
Yeah, it is. So it's gonna be
It's
like.
still been March 4th for a long ass time.
They probably talking about midnight. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Like check like 3 a.m. our time. It'll probably be going. Yeah. PlayStation Plus changes. So Vita and PS3 PlayStation Plus games are over with, and now it's just going to be.
Well, that's a whole year away, right?
Yeah, March of next year is over with.
Oh, is they ending it then? Okay, and it's just going to be.
2019.
It's just going to be PS4 titles, and to kick that off, they gave us 2 big AAA games that are actually worth playing: Ratchet and Clank and Bloodborne, and people are saying this is the best PlayStation Plus lineup. I think there's no doubt about that. But my question about it is, are they just doing this to cover up for the fact that they getting rid of the PS3 and Vita games, or is this something they're gonna keep up? Like next month, you're gonna get something close to the caliber of 2 games like Bloodborne or so, and Ratchet and Clank.
I really don't care, cause I don't download the PS3 or the Vita games. I don't play them.
That's the thing. Like they got statistics showing like, damn, most people are not downloading and playing these games, and they gotta pay for those games every month, so they losing money because ain't nobody fucking playing. A lot of people don't even download the PS4 games, so they getting rid of them. Like I don't know, bro. I thought personally they was gonna add like just 6 PS4 games or 4 PS4 games.
That's what I was hoping.
Yeah, it's just 2 PS4 games, so I don't know if they trying to improve.
Nah, it's gonna be PS4 games, and they're gonna be adding some PS5 games.
they might be doing that. You know what I mean? We don't know. Like, and I don't know if the game's gonna be good, and they should be because the PS4 gonna be out by what 5-6 years by the year, so they should be good games. But who knows? Shit.
I mean, it was a lot
ready for that PS5, man. That's all.
I think that's what it is.
It was like
that thing about to come. That thing coming.
It's coming.
man.
There was some fake outrage about this. I saw people acting like they still playing Vita and PS3.
Yeah, people that don't even got no PS3s and Vita.
Those was X-Fags. They was X-Fags. Don't believe it.
I can't believe you did this, Sony. I was waiting to play fucking. Yeah.
Like they all getting hyped for them old ass motherfucking them old ass Xbox One games and Forza 1 remastered, all this bullshit.
Oh, they got Turok 1 and 2.
It's just looking good.
Hey, Smooth, you playing Turok 1 and 2? They got
No.
That
I
shit
don't know shit about no
Smooth
Turok.
is waiting for Paw Patrol.
He don't know nothing about no Torah.
Smooth is waiting for Paw Patrol.
Oh yeah, you did tweet that game. You be tripping, bro.
They really got a Paw Patrol game?
Yeah, it's coming out.
I mean, I know the show.
Why do you know about that, bro?
I know the show. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why? Because you know why, Jack.
You should be getting that for your kids, bro. You gonna actually be playing instead of them.
Oh, it was a press release.
He's gonna be playing, especially if it got easy achievements.
Man, get your little ass in the way. I'm trying to get this 100%. Oh man, Paw Patrol, dog.
Smooth gonna be the only grown ass man got that under his belt. Like, man, yo, cut it out.
Paw Patrol.
Tripping.
I'm gonna be real with you. Even that, I've seen some parts of that show, and it is pretty trash. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, I can't watch no shit like that.
I mean,
kids?
Yeah, I ain't got no kids.
Yeah, I mean,
you have no excuse for watching that. I do.
No, I got nieces.
Why would you watching it, bro?
I got nieces. Listen, and I'm gonna be real with you. I got no shame. I check out like some of the new kid shows just to like see. I'm not watching it like but I check them out to see what the new kid shows are. So I could actually, I could tell you like.
Yeah. Like some of the new kid shows are actually really gay.
They're trash. Like I watch.
No, like they're like legit gay.
I watch the new cartoons. I watch the new kid shows. See what they about. They trash, dog. Like there's nothing like the cartoons we had.
Facts. No,
nothing like them. Like, and I don't know what's the cool thing about these poorly drawn cartoons now. What's so cool about that? Like, why is the new hotness poorly drawn cartoons?
Because, well, it was like with shit like South Park. Like, people like this shit. Like the lack of, I guess, effort shown make it look,
Authentic, natural.
Yeah, like, oh, this dude didn't even try to make it. Like, oh, this shit hot. Like, oh, that's weird shit.
I don't know.
Why do people wear off-white? That shit got tape and all that shit on it. You know what I mean? But that's designer clothing.
I don't know. Because I'd be like, yo, how the animation, like, back in the 90s look better than the animation now? I'd be like, what the hell going on, man? Like,
yeah, they be trying to do CG and shit. I prefer hand-drawn animation over CG. That CG shit. Terrible, though.
Right.
I.e. Berserk.
Oh, man.
Oh, that game runs. That game looks like a Sega Saturn title. that anime.
Well.
All right. Y'all apparently want to bring me up on charges about something.
There's no charges. You're already guilty.
Oh, let me fall back.
All right. Well, y'all can go ahead and speak. I'm just gonna listen.
Go ahead, Hardy. I know you.
And then I'll speak after.
I ain't really got much to say, man. He be coming out his face wrong, man, and I be wanting to smack the shit out of him. So I'm just gonna keep it positive. Yeah, you know this nigga be acting like he's tough, man. He know he ain't tough.
Oh boy.
He acting tough.
Yeah, he acting like he's tough, man. He know he's not tough, and I ain't really trying to get into it.
Hey man, let it all out, man.
Here's what I got.
Let it all out.
My brothers.
Here's all I got to say. Hardy, does this man not refer to himself as the gaming god?
Mm-hmm.
He already know that.
Mm-hmm.
So how does the gaming god lose the kid Smooth?
Oh, he got 100 excuses for you.
I don't have any excuses actually.
So are you ready to? Remember all that crap he used to talk? Like, oh, all these people talk about how I suck at games, but they won't see me, they won't play me.
and that's still a fact,
right?
And that's still a fact.
You lost the kid Smooth, dog.
And like, and what I said still stands true though.
No, you got beat by Smooth. Your gaming god status has been
not really.
Yeah, I don't play Halo.
I don't know how.
I'm still able to beat Smooth. Smooth ain't gonna beat me in no fucking game. I don't care what game it is.
I mean, the simple thing is, one, like I never had an excuse when Smooth beat me in Forza. It was live, and I congratulated Smooth, and I told everybody, like, yo, Smooth beat me in Forza. I was never mad. I was never upset about it.
Don't try to downplay that shit.
No, I didn't. I never tried to downplay it.
You're trying to downplay it.
I never tried to downplay it.
You should be saying
what I
like,
did.
yo, you know what?
I did
for about a week. I can't believe I lost to this nigga.
No, because I was never upset about it because I said, first of all, this was just
another problem.
That is definitely a problem.
What's a problem?
You're not upset to lose to Smooth?
Not in a racing game, no.
I would be livid. I probably
Okay. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I'm not upset. Okay, I would be upset if I lost to Smooth if this was a genre of gaming that I actually cared about or played.
I don't give a fuck.
That's Smooth. But hold on.
That's the sad part. You was just talking shit about Smooth in the DMs over that Bloodborne shit.
That's Bloodborne. That's a game and genre I know about.
This is Smooth we talking about. We talking about
okay.
Smooth.
And that's a genre that
gamer.
But that's fact though. What did I say that wasn't true?
Okay, So then to turn around and lose to this bum ass nigga, this nigga
in a completely different genre that those two don't relate.
Everybody drives a car. You said that, remember?
Okay, Bond. Let's not bullshit and act like driving a car.
Hold on,
like
but you put time in Forza Horizon 2 though.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Hold on.
I remember you on
Can I talk?
Like, yo,
Can I talk? Someone bought me Forza Horizon 2 and I played it for like 3 hours and dropped it. It was boring to me.
Okay.
And like I said, I would be upset about losing to Smooth if it was a genre I played. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish.
Let me finish. At the same time, and he beat me, I'm gonna be pissed.
That's you. That's you. That's you, bro. I've been saying for years, I suck at racing games. Everybody knows that. If this was a genre I actually played, yes, I would be upset. Like if Smooth got on any shooter and beat me, you would never see my face again. Never. If Smooth beat me in a fighting game, you would never see my face again. But Smooth beat me, and I don't take nothing away from him. But he beat me in a genre that I don't like.
He's not supposed to beat you at all.
Bro, if you feel that way, that's fine. He beat me in a genre that I don't like and I don't play. And I only had it because it was a Patreon request, and the Patreon requested it because he knew I hated the genre. So like I said, I'm fine with losing to Smooth in a game I don't play.
When we asked him why doesn't he like racers, he goes, "Oh, why do you need to race? Anybody can drive a car in real life."
It's boring. Like that's it.
You can't. You just prove that you can't drive a car.
It's boring.
So you are not upset that you lost that Smooth?
Not in a racing game. Absolutely not. In a racing game, no. If it was almost any other genre that Smooth beat me in, I would be upset. But no, in a racing game, in a genre I don't play, no, I'm not upset.
Nothing.
Okay.
Smooth ain't beat me at nothing.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. Shoots and ladders, whatever. He ain't beat me at shit.
Okay. Listen, I congratulate Smooth.
Fraction munchers, nothing.
And I don't think nobody really like this was like never really a thing to nobody. You know, like I congratulated him and it was over. Nobody thought it to be crazy.
Not to mention you choked because you were up 2 games and you lost the last.
But I was just having fun. It was a racing game, dog.
Nah, somebody said you was screaming like shit, dog. You wanted to win.
No. Because if you watch the live stream, people will tell you in like what was it the second to last race? I was laughing so hard that I just pretty much like pulled off the track because I was taking it lightly. I was just having fun. Everybody on the live stream saw I was having fun.
Walking loser, right? L. How do you feel about this, Smooth?
Oh wow, I am here. Yes.
Yeah, say something.
I mean, damn. I mean, it was it was a good race. I was expected to lose, so it always feels good to win when you're expected to lose.
So you thought BG was gonna beat you?
No. I felt like I had a good chance. And it was, I thought, the thing is, this is the problem with me. I typically choke when I'm playing against you guys. I don't think you guys are that much better than me.
What? Hold on. You beat BG. Don't get beside yourself.
No. I choked against Jack Move. I choked against Hard A. I choked against Bloodborne.
Hold on, how you choke against me? I blew you the fuck out.
In NBA Live?
Yeah.
Because shit went left.
And I don't play live. You was a top 50 player, remember? And I don't play live.
Yeah, I don't play live neither.
There's only 50 people playing.
And I was about to choke against BG when I went up 2 races to 1, and then I lost the last 2. And I was like, hold up. It's full circle. Shit happens.
Yeah, we did best out of 7. And yeah, it was 3-3, and then he won the last one. So yeah, I mean, like I said, if you look at the DMs and everybody saw it, I said Smooth should beat me in Forza because I'm trapped.
Damage control.
It wasn't damage control. I said I'm control. How was saying I'm trapped?
I ain't going into no game thinking Smooth gonna beat me.
It's not. It's acknowledging that I'm trash at racing games. Like, I'm trash at racing games.
I'm trash at live and Halo. I'm still not losing.
No, you not, nigga. You play.
Listen, hold on. Time out. Hold on. First of all, you got trash, and then under that, you got smooth. No, nigga. That's
I got
trash. Is above smooth.
Oh, you ranking smooth. Okay.
Oh man.
Trash is above smooth.
How you going?
I'm trash at Halo and Live, and I still beat them.
But hold on. But that's not the same. Let me tell you why it's not the same. You play shooters though, right?
Okay.
You play 2K though, right?
Yep.
There is no racing game I played. No arcade.
You play Mario Kart.
That's no, bro. Arcade, and sim racers nowhere related.
Hold on, Force is not a sim racer.
No,
arcade racer.
I said arcade or sims. I don't play them. Kart racers.
Listen, it's staring the car down the damn road, and this is smooth we talking about.
No, but
you got trash, and then under that you got smooth, my nigga.
They said my volume down.
You are the gaming god.
They say it's
Hold
loud.
on, ain't you the gaming god?
Yeah, I am. I'm the gaming god at games I like and games I care about, and that's proven. You can say, oh Lord, oh you want, but like nobody can name a game where they saw that I actually cared about and tried that I wasn't good at.
Dog,
that's a fact.
We're talking about smooth.
Okay, that's cool, but I'm trash at racing games because I don't like them. That's just it.
I still be smooth.
You like, but you play shooters. I don't play racing games at all.
Not only do I no, but listen though, but I gave him 17 kills. He only had to get 3. I had to get 20.
Okay.
Yeah, but you did come with the last minute
Bro,
finesse.
come on, smooth, bro.
And like I said, that's a shooter.
He came with the last minute. I did. What happened was I got the Heartache. This is what happened.
No, what happened was Smooth act like he ain't know the rules. That's what happened.
No, Heartache got damaged by the grenade, and I took the kill with the pistol.
Yeah, you wasn't supposed to do that. That wasn't the rules.
No, you said I had to kill you, and I was like, if I have to kill you with this weapon,
nigga, you know what I meant. Stop trying to split hairs.
You with any other weapon. So what happens? I went up like 3 kills.
Trying to split hairs.
And he wanted to start completely over and throw me off my game. So and that's what happened. So, I lost.
Listen, you had to get 3 kills. You lost.
Crazy, dog.
And you lost in live. I never even played a full game of live until I played.
But you played 2K. The controls is damn near the same.
Let me turn myself down.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's the only reason why.
BG is guilty. We might as well move on to Smooth's court case.
I mean, like I said,
hold up. Why am I going to court?
What's
Paw Patrol, dog?
Really? Paw Patrol? Man,
he already guilty.
We don't care about that.
An avatar where you're standing over a Switch and a PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
I just want to make one more point. Like I said, congratulations, Smooth. I'm not mad at it because I don't play racers, and I admitted for years that I suck at racers. But it still stands that when it comes to games that I care about, I come out and perform. Hence why I did better than Heartache at Gears when we played against Fresh Start. I'm just saying.
Damage control.
I did better than you. I never
lost to Smooth.
I did better than you.
Congratulations.
But I'm not a Gears player though. You are. I did better than you.
Nigga, you sat there and played it for a month straight for hours a day. I wasn't playing it at all.
Hold on. Wait.
You sat there for a month straight,
Jack, let me ask you a question.
You're even ranked higher than me in Gears.
Jack, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Did Heartache not in this podcast say that nobody could come to his game and do better than him?
Yo, first of all, you cherry picked a couple games, and then once I started heating up, it was over. Fuck is you talking about? I blew you the fuck out.
You did better than me one game.
Last game, I blew you out.
You did better than me one game.
You wasn't nowhere close to me.
I don't care. You're a Gears player. I'm not. I should never do better than you.
Last game, you wasn't nowhere close to me.
You're a Gears player.
About?
You're a Gears player. I should never do better than you.
Man.
You said this. You said nobody can come to your game and do better than you.
I am a Gears player, and I
wasn't. All right, then I shouldn't have done better.
You were playing it every day for hours.
Listen,
straight.
I remember you telling Jack that he should not get on Uncharted or Last of Us, and you should not do better than him. You said that to Jack. Why did I get on Gears and do better than you?
You had a couple games, okay. First of all, my heart wasn't even in that because we had. Hold on. First of all, my heart wasn't in it.
Here we go.
Hold on. My heart wasn't in it.
Your heart wasn't in it.
Jimmy and Kid Smooth.
Your heart wasn't in it.
I knew we was going to lose.
Your heart wasn't in it.
I knew we was going to lose. I said that before it even started.
Bro, that's a Kid Smooth excuse. Your heart wasn't in it.
Nigga, we had Jimmy and Kid Smooth. Are you serious?
Hold on, wait. If this was anybody else, would we let that excuse fly?
Now you faking moves. Hold on. You telling me you thought we had a chance with Kid Smooth and Jimmy?
Listen, that don't got nothing to do with your heartbeat.
No. Be for real, man. You telling me we had a chance with Kid Smooth and Jimmy?
Why you ain't carry us though?
Yo,
this is even about
why you ain't carry us though?
This isn't even about Heartache and Gears. This is about Smooth and BG, and he's trying to deflect right now.
Anytime I play trash in any game, I'm just saying my heart wasn't in it.
I had the least deaths though. I know that.
Hold on, time out. Hold on, BG, keep it real. Did you really think we was gonna win with Jimmy? And
I thought it was at least somewhat possible.
I had the least deaths.
It was somewhat possible.
You had the least deaths, Jimmy.
Yeah, I had to release that, so I think it was more.
Nigga, you was in the fucking spawn most of the game. I bet you did.
Yeah,
So hold on. So you,
that's all I know.
yo, this nigga, you know goddamn well we ain't had no chance with two bums.
BG, we got another Patreon question because you were banned though. He couldn't send it to you. I'm gonna post it in the Discord, okay?
Huh?
I banned my man as a Patreon supporter.
We had a
banned him? Why you
Patreon
banned him?
No. He couldn't send it to BG because BG is banned on Twitter.
Oh, well, he could have just sent it to me on Patreon, but okay.
Well, I linked it though into the Discord. He wants to know what we think about the Sony Interactive Entertainment announces organizational transformation.
What the hell
something they're basically doubling down on first party.
Oh, they're focusing more on first party. Mm-hmm. Okay,
I'm quite sure we're gonna get to that.
Well, yeah.
But hold on. This nigga deflecting though. This nigga guilty, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I am. I'm guilty of losing to Smooth. I never denied being guilty of losing to Smooth.
Why are you letting him talk about Gears when it's him and Smooth?
Nah, for real. He know damn well we ain't had no chance with these two abysmal fucking players.
Yo, I lost to Smooth and Forza because my heart wasn't in it though.
Nigga, you were screaming at the top of your lungs on Forza.
My heart wasn't in it.
Yo, you was running from me in The Last of Us, though. I don't understand all the slander right now.
Hold on. First of all, I beat you in Tekken while I was arguing with Dr. Trey, you bum. I wasn't even paying you attention.
But I don't play Tekken, though.
I don't either. I don't either.
You was running from me, though.
I beat you.
But you was running from me.
I beat you.
I thought you was going to get a dog the way you was running, man.
I beat you. I beat you.
You ain't won no problem.
Every game I challenged you at, you lost.
You never challenged me, though. It was a Patreon request for 2 days.
You lost. You lost.
All right, we gonna see, man.
Okay, L's, nigga.
You know, I wanted the Mars and Injustice too, though, but you didn't want to do that.
Jimmy, L's.
Dragon Ball FighterZ, pull up.
Jimmy be losing.
All right, there we go. I know you.
Buy a game for me. Buy a game. I play.
Nah, I ain't buying you no damn game to play here.
That's another thing. That's another thing.
What's going on? Why I gotta buy you to challenge you?
Because I don't got the game. You want to play?
That's another thing with Heartache. Every time you want to play this nigga, he always trying to swindle money out you. What's up?
Listen, I don't have the game.
Man,
if he want to play me so bad, buy it. I'll play you and beat you on that.
If I buy the game for you, though, we got stipulations on this, though. You gotta have like 50% health.
He ain't even got no confidence in this game. He been playing it since the release.
I'm playing. I'm joking. Nah,
you serious, nigga? You serious?
Oh man, are we done? I'm guilty. I happily.
You lost to Smooth, and I'm the most decorated winner in this podcast.
No, you're not. You're not better than me. You're not.
What you
mean?
Yes, I'm the most decorated winner. I beat everybody in here.
All right, Monique, relax. Yeah. Okay, Monique. This nigga,
I'm the most decorated gamer in
you hear this nigga? Man, relax, Monique.
And I beat the most niggas across multiple genres. Stop.
Wait, hold on. BG, you never beat Heartache in no games? You beat him in a couple things, right?
Absolutely not.
He ducked me. He ducked me. That's why.
What?
He ducked me.
Yeah, he do be ducking. He do be ducking us.
I don't duck no fucking body.
He be ducking us, though.
Listen, who beat loot boxes?
I'm beating loot boxes. You ain't beating loot boxes.
Heartache do be ducking us, though.
I ain't duck nobody. I be wanting to bet money, like make it worthwhile.
Yeah, in Heartache's defense, I will say I understand why he wants you to buy the game or put money up because I want to have.
Be quiet, yo.
Let me finish my point.
I don't want to hear you.
I want to have motivation to play against you guys either. Like,
here we go. Yo, you ain't even hold on. You gonna slide in the conversation. You ain't even want to give Smooth his second match. And Gears, I saw you. He threw some grenades at you, and you got the fuck up out of there. Don't think I repeat that, Bond.
He only killed me 3 times. If he didn't have
Bond, you did not rematch. You didn't give him the match like you were supposed to. I'm not gonna put pressure on y'all to go back and do it, but I'm just saying.
Yo, when there's something really on the line, meaningful, it makes the game more exciting. It makes you play harder. That's why I like. Let's bet money, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
but you know, you know I didn't play you seriously in The Last of Us, though. I just want you to know that.
Your heart wasn't in it, Jimmy?
Nigga, I beat you. I beat you in Tekken. I beat you in Tekken while I was
but that's okay, because like BG said, I don't play Tekken.
I don't either.
I tried to play you in a game I played, which is Injustice, and you ain't want to do that.
And I don't have that game.
You had the game. You went and got the collector's edition or some shit like that. I remember that. And I ran and got it so I could fight you in it.
Nah, you ain't never pull up. I was doing live streams and everything because I beat Dr.
You played that shit one day and started crying about the laser beam, and next thing you know, you somehow got rid of the game.
Yeah, I didn't get rid of that shit. It was a shooter. I ain't want to play a shooter.
Wow, we got a shooter.
That shit a shooter.
We can get a rematch. We can get a rematch if we did like shotties only.
Yo, to the person in the chat who said I'm not a gamer, I have a game review channel. That's like the focus of my channel, so please be quiet. Just listen to me, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas be like, Jimmy, I ain't listening to you.
Hold on, you got a game review channel? I didn't even know that.
I was waiting for Hardy to say that. Yeah, man. I have a game. Yes, I have a game review center channel, man.
Oh,
shit.
Oh God.
I focus on game reviews and first impressions, man.
Hey, Jimmy, you the only one that ain't win no challenge in here, right? You You done lost bets and everything in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man. You know, nobody won't play me in a game that they don't play in here.
You played Last of Us and you got mocked.
Yo, Chrono, man, you gotta go see BG to get that unblocked. What
do you say?
Nah, he said something. He cursed me out in the chat. It's all good.
Yo, you play Last of Us and you got mocked.
I didn't get mocked. You exaggerating, bro. Come on.
You lost by
like you said in Gears.
You lost by like 8 kills.
Like you said, I didn't lose no 8 kills. What are you talking about? My heart wasn't in it. My heart wasn't in it.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
You ain't put no money on it. You ain't put no money on it. You'd have put some money on it. I would have felt it more.
No, first of all, I did try to bet. I did try to bet. You ain't want to, remember?
I ain't remember nothing about no bet. All I remember is you crying about a shorty and running. That's all I remember.
Yo, Hardy be wildin' though, dog.
This bum was using a shorty.
That is definitely a bum weapon. I can.
You know, he was throwing Molotovs and shit too, using armor and all that. That's all good.
That ain't no shorty.
Hey, you using armor, I'm using a shorty.
But when this nigga Hardy want to be betting, he won't be wanting to put your like half your fucking paycheck and rent on the line to play this nigga.
Hey, if you confident, let's go.
What? See what I'm saying? I was like, oh, let's play.
Y'all niggas be acting like y'all be talking hot shit. I want you to feel this loss.
Gaming guy.
Listen, y'all be talking hot shit. I want you to feel this loss.
This nigga,
when you lose, I want you to be pissed off, knocking shit over in your house and all that. I want you to go to work and start snapping on employees and all that. Like, motherfucker, leave me alone. I just lost $250.
I'd be like, yo, let's put up 20. This nigga be like 20.
Make it 200.
Yeah, like, nigga.
Fuck off.
I need 200 or more, nigga. What you talking about?
I want you to feel that loss. I want you to feel that shit.
Yeah, that should go for $20 to a whole console.
I want you to be like, damn, I can't eat lunch this week.
You be like, nah, nigga, that's chump change, nigga. Where I'm from, that's chump change, nigga.
Are they trying to steal food off your kid's plate?
Yeah, that's fucked up. Hell yeah, have you all fucked up for the week? Waiting for your check.
I mean, it's boring playing for fun. Like, I need to be motivated.
Oh man,
yo, he told yo, BG, man, you gotta be hard at
Hold on. First of all, I always said that I work off motivation. If I'm motivated, there ain't nothing I can't do. Mm-hmm. I'm not motivated. I'm just not into it, man. It is what it is. Like when we played them in Gears, Jimmy and Smooth had me out of my zone. I'm like, these bum ass niggas, we gonna lose.
It's all right, man. You can blame it on me. All I know is I had to leave deaths, though.
Y'all niggas is garbage.
Okay, wait, man. I got a question, right? Last of Us challenge, if it ever happened, who we taking, Jimmy or Smooth? We taking Jimmy, right?
Yo, for real, Last of Us challenge. What is gonna be 4v4?
Yeah.
We could just do us 3. We don't need these bum ass niggas. Oh wow. They're gonna use up all the lives.
Listen, man, I had you running from me in that game. You better cut it out, man.
Y'all can be dying like that.
If that's if Alex, the other peasant PC gamer, ever get a PS4. Him
and
Bond is the brokest PC gamers ever, dog. These niggas be killing.
I thought Alex was eBaying. That shit ain't come through yet.
And he need like 80 more.
Wait, hold on. How am I a broke PC gamer?
Nigga, you don't want to spend money on nothing.
But I got a $500 CPU.
Man,
here we go.
You talk.
Wow, the flexing is coming out.
You be calling us gold chain gamers, nigga. You be having the fake chain on with this PC shit.
I don't have any chains on.
Exactly, nigga. Man,
I'm not supposed to have any chains on.
I seen you post
that sounded like it just now when you said $500.
I saw you post up a picture of like 120 frames, like you know what that is.
No, it was just funny Shannon Sharp pictures. That's what it was for.
No, but you know what it was for.
I've never gamed at 120 frames.
We know that.
That's crazy.
What's the highest you gamed at, Bond?
That's crazy, Bond.
75.
75.
Ew.
This nigga been PC gaming before everybody in this room practically, and he still ain't hit no above 75 frames.
So I seen 144 before you, Bond.
This nigga crazy, dog.
Oh man.
Bond, let me help you out. Go to Micro Center. They got 144 hertz set up. You can play around.
Bond, your PC pass is revoked, my man.
I don't know why Smooth's laughing like his Xbox does 75 frames.
If my Xbox could do 75 frames, I wouldn't want it to. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, 75 frames? Like, who does that? That shit doesn't just seem right. How is that?
4K is around there now.
What?
Smooth, just be quiet.
Hey, Smooth, just stop right. Smooth, stop right now. Smooth, just stop.
75 frames per second.
I agree.
Just stop right now, bro. You finna say something crazy, bro. You finna say something crazy.
75
take a W and an L all in the same week. Enjoy your W.
75 frames per second, you're saying.
Enjoy your W.
Just don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Just don't say that.
Okay, never mind.
Don't say that.
Smooth, you got a W.
What? It just seems like an odd number to you?
Yes, just too out of a fucking number. Way too out of a fucking number.
You getting a W is odd, but we ain't sitting here arguing about that.
Yeah. Just fall back, Smooth.
That was just long overdue. They're gonna come consistently.
They're gonna come consistently.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, let's not get carried away. Because you ain't beating Bloodborne, dog. Let's be real. You just like.
Hold on, are we taking any side bets on this? Anybody taking side bets on?
I think if he beats Bloodborne, that like.
What you think?
I'll put up. If anybody wants to bet against me, I'll put up 100. He does not beat Bloodborne.
I'm going against Smooth too.
Exactly.
I think he could do it, but I'm not willing to lose my money.
Yeah,
so
I think he could do it.
I'm about to make somebody rich, yo. I'm about to make somebody.
I'm not betting.
Bet
You want to bet?
That's too risky.
I'm about to bet. All right.
I think you could do it, Smooth.
So Smooth, you want to bet? You want to bet against me?
I think you could do it.
You want to bet against me, Smooth? You want to bet against me?
Why would I bet against
He taking bets against his own bets.
Bro. I'm gonna tell y'all what.
A lot of people want to bet, though. A lot of people want to bet. Somebody better be bookie for this. Somebody gonna make some money.
Cause bro, Smooth could die to the same boss like 20 times. He gonna go in there the exact same way the 21st time, bro. It ain't gonna be no different.
Listen, dog. The cleric beast about to get in that ass.
Yo, he can get help. Yo, he can get help and all that shit.
From the chat.
From the
I
chat.
don't be liking them Jones, man, because you don't know what that nigga doing when he in his
You know he gonna be using Game Pass.
his leisure time. You don't know that nigga
I
looking at
don't think there's no
videos.
amount of help like that
I
can
don't
help.
have leisure time, dog.
Unless you gonna find experts,
this.
watching how to beat the bosses ain't the same in that game, though.
Yeah, you still gotta execute. Bro.
Yeah, you gotta execute
You still
that
gotta
shit.
pull it off.
Listen,
I think regular enemies gonna be bodying this motherfucker.
listen.
I ain't even beat that game.
I'm
I
sorry.
got to, like, a certain point I was done.
Listen. Father G is gonna check this nigga prostate, dog. That's all I gotta say. This nigga about to get all up in your ass, dog. It's a wrap.
The Bloodstar Beast gonna kill him.
So you starting on Tuesday, right, Smooth?
Yeah, that's when it's free,
Oh,
right?
Ain't this shit like $10 right now?
No, it's about to be free. Why
It's gonna be
spend money
free.
if I don't
Yeah,
have
It's
to?
like $20.
Nigga, you should have started that shit on the second like you
bragging about all
supposed
the
to.
money he spends on PC last week.
No.
Oh, he gonna make
the
some
wrong
money
person.
off that. You gonna definitely make money off that.
No,
You gotta wait.
why buy? I'm not volunteering to buy a game that I don't want. So if you gonna tell me they're gonna give me an announcement that is free,
Yeah, I think you
a
should
week
have waited.
before I
till
start this
probably
after, I'm
4
like,
days.
why would I even bother? Like that
Yeah.
makes no sense.
4 days ain't gonna hurt. Yeah.
I needed that entertainment now, but you
Exactly.
it's
It
cool.
was snowing all up in the Northeast. Couldn't do anything. I wanted entertainment.
I think I'm gonna beat it in probably a decent amount of time too. I don't even think I need the 50 hours, but
You need it, bro. You need it.
No, nigga.
Yeah, there's some grinding to that game.
Yeah,
too,
you gotta
so might
grind,
need it.
bro.
Yeah,
You gonna need
might
it,
are you like required to grind? You can't just
Yeah, you're gonna be. You gotta get stronger to beat certain bosses. Hell yeah.
Unless you fucking great at the game, yeah, you gonna have to
Nah,
grind.
you ain't gotta grind. You could beat it with your fist.
Yeah.
You actually could, but that's
If you that good, and that'll take longer, won't it? Yeah, it'll take longer.
Listen, Smooth whole life is about to change after this joint, man. I'm telling you. Didn't you want to retire from bets like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, and I was going strong, but
You have a problem. You have a problem. That's what it is.
They said he's not gonna beat the cleric beast. God damn.
Yo,
Nah, that's too far, bro. He gonna beat the
Smooth.
cleric beast, though.
Smooth. I figured out my strategy, right? We're gonna go to AC, and we're gonna play roulette. We're gonna play colors, black and red. Whatever you bet on, I'm gonna bet the opposite. I'm gonna make mad money. You bet red, I'm betting black. You bet black, I'm betting red.
And he get a cut. He get a cut at the end.
He giving you a cut.
And I'll just keep letting it ride, and then I'll just give you money at the end.
Man.
We're gonna kill the roulette table.
Eventually they're gonna catch on like, yo, this nigga something about this. They gonna be some Rain Man type shit. They gonna be watching Smooth on camera like, yo, something wrong with this nigga,
Hey,
man.
so this is starting on Tuesday?
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night? What time?
Well, I get out of work at 6, so it'll be like prime time. It'll be 8 p.m.
How many hours you gonna do the first stream? Like 2 hours, 1 hour?
Probably like 2 hours.
All right, that's good.
Like 8 to 10, and then Wednesday. It's gonna be Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays when it's gonna get kind of. I'll be doing like extended streams.
This nigga gonna get bodied by a regular nigga with a torch. It's about to be a wrap, fam.
Yeah,
that torch nigga gonna light him up.
My Twitch is still banned because of Bloodborne.
How your Twitch get banned because of Bloodborne?
Because remember we did that April Fool's thing about.
Oh yeah, you said somebody hacked your Twitch.
I was letting my friend's girlfriend play Bloodborne. We were playing on it, and they're acting like they hacked me. And then like people reported it.
Yo. I remember that's like the first time I seen Bond stream something.
All right.
This nigga gonna get killed by them dogs.
Oh. The wolves, yeah.
Yo, if you die to them fucking birds,
he's gonna get killed by that one fat armored dude in the very
If
beginning.
he die to them birds that can't fly, I'm done.
You remember
another problem Mook gonna have?
Oh, those birds that crawl around.
He gonna get lost and turned around a lot. I can see that happening.
Remember, you ever got bodied by the nigga that got a musket, but he in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
In a dark ass room. Yeah.
Yeah, I got bodied by that nigga in a wheelchair
behind the boxes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got fucked up by a handicap.
Jimmy, you said you ain't beat it?
Nah, I didn't beat it.
Yeah, that's expected.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
You didn't like Bloodborne, right?
Nah.
Yeah, you didn't.
This is getting body. I wouldn't like that shit either.
Nah, actually, I wasn't. I wasn't having all the time with the game. I just didn't like it.
Jimmy, have you beaten any Souls games?
Nah. Should I beat them? They're good.
You should.
All right, man. Y'all know
If you don't like
money
Bloodborne,
together. All right, let me get some of this.
It's definitely a rite of passage as a modern day gamer.
All right, then I need to get on it. I'll take care of it this year.
I mean, it's too late now. The games are old.
You just said it's a passage. It's a rite of passage.
You missed the boat.
I ain't missed the boat. I got on Steam.
The remaster.
I got like 1 or 2 of those games on Steam.
Yeah.
You know what's the biggest mystery in this podcast that we still have not figured out? Can anybody guess?
Destiny?
Destiny, what?
The biggest mystery in this podcast that we have never cracked yet.
What's that?
Bond and them 68 deaths on Cuphead.
I knew you.
That's what he said.
I knew you were supposed to say that.
That's what Jack said.
Hey man.
Yeah, I knew you were supposed to say that.
Bond just wanted that shit to go away, man.
Yeah. We still don't believe that shit, Bond. Just let you know that.
Oh man.
And didn't he have a Patreon request for that?
No, my next one's Axiom Verge.
Oh,
No, you had a Cuphead.
That was a nice little duck.
No. He streamed Duck Game instead. Remember?
He gave that back. Someone did request and he gave it back.
Yeah.
Well, I can't.
I gotta
You can only stream one game a month. Like I had like 4 games.
Just leave it. We already know what you did, dog. We know what you did last summer. We know.
And the funny thing is I keep hearing. Speaking of Cuphead, I keep hearing people say they don't get any exclusives on Xbox when half these dudes ain't even beat that damn game.
We don't really know if you beat it, Bond. You know,
the collection.
we don't really know.
I love the 2D games.
Not in no 68 deaths. I don't know about that. Not on the first playthrough. Nah, fam.
Don't hate.
Nah.
It's
I gotta see that to believe it.
Like I had to play it 4 times to beat it.
I probably watched plenty of that game before I even touched that game.
Nah.
Oh, you said you already knew what to do and shit.
Nah. So you game fight.
No, I'm saying I was watching a lot of people because the first time I heard about that game, like everybody thinks this game's hard. Let me watch it.
Didn't you use an exploit that they had to remove from the game?
No, I didn't use any exploit.
What exploit they had?
I'm just fucking with it. He know what I'm talking about. I'm just fucking.
The only exploit I know about is the one where you can jump over that one mid boss or whatever.
No, I'm talking about the gun you used. The gun you used, they had.
Oh, you talking about the charge shot?
Yeah,
dude, but the charge shot makes the game completely.
Well, yeah, I mean they nerfed it.
I didn't like the charge. I ain't really used it.
I ain't like that shit eiteither.
It took too long. Like I don't know.
It makes like a Mega Man game.
Yeah, that's why you.
I like.
That's why you liked it. Yeah, that's why you liked it.
That's all I used. I didn't use any other gun in the whole game.
Diablo is rumored to come to the Switch. Diablo 3 rumored to come to the Switch.
Oh, that's pretty good for them. That's a good one.
Wait, the Switch or the? What'd you say? The Wii?
You said the Switch.
Yeah.
That's not a bad one. I might check that out.
Wait, you didn't beat Diablo 3 already?
Yeah, I beat it, but I like that game enough to. I would like to have it portably. I would get that. I might get that.
Portability makes everything better, according to
I said that a long time ago. And 15 million later, and the PS4 out the window. Oh man!
But it's portable.
Yeah, it's March, and I'm waiting for the official Nintendo numbers to see if this PS4.
Bro, you might well
go
go do it, bro.
You might as well. I'm telling you.
I need some official numbers first.
God.
Man, look.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about Sony's first parties.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Sony has
Why
said
you all hype
that
about it, Brian? You don't even like Sony first
Oh,
party.
you know why I'm hyped about it.
so we already
Two
thought
companies want to compete, but one doesn't.
we already thought that Sony was evidently by their exclusives that they were already focused on first party. Come to find out, they're like, listen, we can double down a little bit more than this. So essentially, Sony flexing. Because they're saying we wasn't even that focused, and we still releasing more exclusives than another platform. So that's what I got from it.
Shit crazy.
Yoshi said that Blizzard shot down that rumor about Diablo 3, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Trade's gonna be pissed.
Okay, fuck that then. Okay, so thoughts on Sony refocusing even more on first party games?
I think it's a good thing.
Yeah,
Kudos.
that's great. That's
Hopefully,
great.
it pushes another
Xbox will
company
do
to
it.
try to
Yeah,
make-
Xbox will do it now. Yeah.
But I
Nah,
doubt
I
it.
don't think so.
Yeah, they will. They have no choice.
No, wait, because okay, they have no choice. They have
Look, they're
access.
going
Damn, Smooth, what's going on? Everybody just give it up. We can't
they're
give up, dog.
They're going to games as a service, man. They ain't making games.
Bro. Like
So-
BG said the other day, bro. The fact that they saying they wasn't really just trying at first, and the fact that Xbox and Nintendo really ain't pressuring them at all. Imagine when they actually trying, bro. This shit is looking spooky. For
Honestly, the Xbox don't gotta make the games if they're buying them.
they ain't
They're not
really
even buying any
no-
games.
Yeah, they ain't buying no
They're
games. Yeah.
Vanquish too.
That's
Ew.
not even confirmed.
Ew.
I'm just saying they gotta be buying something. That's what I'm saying.
Vanquish 2 not scaring nobody, bro.
Xbox gamers not buying Vanquish 2, by the way.
You know what?
Vanquish
Nobody
1
bought
didn't
first
sell.
thing. You know,
Are
Yeah,
people
Vanquish
just
1 didn't
excited
sell.
about games just being on one particular platform just because it's on one particular platform? That's what it seems like to me. No,
That's
I
like
mean,
what you do. That's like what you
why is it? Maybe I buy multi-plats. Like,
Bro, it's the whole point of you spent your money on something.
No, it's
and then
not the whole
company-
point.
And then the company in
It's
turn
not.
is
It's
investing
not.
their money into you. That's not what Microsoft does. Microsoft takes your
Dude.
money and says, fuck you.
I don't buy consoles saying I only want games for this console. Like I've never went into like
Wait a minute, what? Whoa, what?
saying I
Bro,
only want games for
you
this
spent
console.
like $2,000 in Xbox hardware. The least they
So?
could do is get you some goddamn games.
I have games. I have tons. I've
You got Toe
hundreds.
Rock 1 and 2.
I have hundreds. I have hundreds of games. My gaming has not changed since 360
I know, because
through
it
now.
hasn't been in games.
Regardless of like, you mean like Bond, yo, Bond.
I'd be mad as fuck if I was an Xbox gamer right now. That's all I got. That's why I didn't buy a new one.
Because you would be borderline retarded. Because anybody who thinks like that is an idiot. It's like I think that's a way of
You know what?
Wait a minute.
People like
You're entirely right, because look how many people dropped Microsoft after the 360. So you're so right.
Did you just say if Bond was an Xbox fan, he'd be borderline retarded?
That's why I don't own an Xbox.
This shit crazy, bro.
That's
Yeah,
why
he
I
would
don't
be
own an
making
Xbox.
mad videos if he did have an Xbox, though.
I'd be
Oh
mad
my
as
goodness.
fuck, yo. These people making like 3 different versions of a console, 30 versions of a goddamn controller. They bringing back one of the worst controllers of all time outside of the Atari Jaguar controller. They're doing all this shit. Yeah,
Yep.
they're doing all this shit. They can't make any goddamn studios to make games.
nah,
This
baby.
shit is crazy.
This breaking news real quick. Proto, what was his name? Proto just pledged to have Hard 8 and Jimmy play 1v1 in Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh,
When did I do anybody
Oh.
Jimmy versus Kid Smooth 1v1? I've been waiting for
okay.
that.
Why would
Why
anybody
everybody-
pay for you two to play a game?
Yo, I'm not fucking.
Because that's like paper.
I don't have the game. I ain't buying that shit.
It's a
My
question
nigga,
nobody never
that's
knows.
why he pledged, my nigga.
why
All right, well, get a refund because Bond got one.
No, nigga,
want
you
a
already
fucking
did that, nigga.
No, I didn't. What I do it for?
Nigga, you supposed to play Bully like a whole 5 months ago.
No, and the person, and then hold on, time out.
with me?
The person that pledged said that I can play it once my strike get lifted. We already settled it.
My nigga,
So I
what
didn't
are
do
you, my
that.
nigga? Why are you turning down all these pledges, dog? Like,
No, hold on. I didn't turn down a whole bunch
Nah,
of
we
pledges.
gonna
What
get
you
him on this
talking
Dragon
about?
Ball. We gonna get him on it. Somebody could game share with him and get that game.
No, I ain't got it.
Find some way. I mean, I fucking played like 3 games.
We can do that shit right now. We can do that right after this stream, dog. Come on.
I'm gonna put it.
Buying that shit.
Look. I'm gonna let y'all know the Patreon been dropping, and y'all niggas just out here just denying pledges like y'all motherfuckers don't care.
So you Patreons, you better invest more. Like I come up.
Your mic cutting out a little bit.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you good, but it's just cutting out a little bit.
Because
I'm just like y'all can't be talking about turn this down and turn all this shit down like y'all said y'all would do when y'all shit dropping. I'm just letting y'all know.
Whoever pledged that, thank you, by the way.
Look, I played A Hat in Time. I played They Bleed Pixels. I played the Duck Game.
Hold on, let me talk shit real quick so I can get Hardy to do this, man. You ducking me, dog, Hardy?
Yeah.
Are you ducking me, dog?
Yeah, I'm ducking.
Nah. We can't have this. Let me get on there right now and talk some shit.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
I'm ducking.
Like, fam, y'all want this money. Y'all need to do what these people want. I'm just saying, dog.
Yeah. Hey,
who has the most Patreon streams? Mirror Jack.
Bruh, like
I don't know.
Bro, I know I've done like 4. I've done like 4 and I haven't gotten Patreon money. So
I've done 3 this year already.
That's what I'm saying. I do them. I'm not getting paid.
3, yeah.
I'm not turning shit down, but even though I'm not getting no money, so like come on, man.
Yo, we need to get this done, man. I'll give you some time to train, dog.
So wait, if you play a fighting game, do you have to play the minimum 4 hours? Or you just have to like play one set?
No, 1v1 like best.
Like I had to
hard 8, just buy the game and refund it.
Bro, I had to buy.
True, you can do that, right?
Bruh, I had to buy Forza Horizon for $50. Just to play it for 4 hours. That was out of my own money.
Yo, they calling this my first W, dog. I think you need to step up, dog.
I ain't even take that from the Patreon money. $50 from my own money to play a game I hated.
But I'm saying, if it's just a fighting game, he can just do a Steam refund.
Nah. I got this on PS4. I'm not gonna buy it again on Steam. Come on now.
Both of you can buy it on Steam.
God, man.
No, I got this on PS4. Cut it out.
This is why they need to start requesting games for Xbox.
Most y'all can do it on Steam.
It's not cheap, like you're saying.
Nah, it didn't work for me at Xbox. I legit wanted to get the game for Xbox. It wasn't working for me.
Yeah, why don't both of y'all get it on Steam? Play it for I want to have.
We can do that. I think we can do that. I'll do that.
I don't have no graphics card.
Oh man. You see? Listen, y'all see what I
sold that 1080.
Y'all see
yeah, Jimmy, why don't you sure playing with him? You say you sure play, right?
See what I deal with.
Oh, no, 2 people can't play the same game off the share play.
Hold up.
Huh?
Well, if you get it on Xbox,
play the game at the
if you
same
get
time.
it on Xbox, you can do it through Mixer.
No, you just. All I got to do is invite him to a party chat. Then y'all can share play.
No, you can't. You can't let two people can't play the same game.
That's what
versus each other with share
play. And I got the disc. I don't have the
All you gotta do is invite him to a party chat, then share play.
None of you guys got like.
It don't matter.
None of you guys got like Redbox or GameFly or anything like that.
BG. I need you to put that link right up onto the thing because you can play Dragon Ball Z Fighters without a video.
Bro, all you have to do
is don't do that. Don't make them play this shit without a graphics card.
Listen,
look at it.
Listen.
Nah,
you can share play the game on PS4.
I'm pretty sure if I have
I already share play with somebody. I'm good.
No, share play is a feature. It's not game share play.
Hold on. All right. But I'm sure he got this game, man. I think he just don't want to play this shit.
Bro,
no, I don't got that. I didn't buy that shit.
Yeah, there's you guys got Redbox, GameFly, you get free
trials
right now.
I had to do that for Tekken and I ain't say shit. I had to go get that fucking game to fucking lose and play him in this shit. I never played it. I didn't even have the game. I had to go get the game for the Patreon request.
I don't know why everybody just wants to see Hard 8 beat up on Jimmy. I mean, I could like.
Nah, he not beating me in this. Nah, he not beating me in this. I definitely want to play him in this and he's not winning.
I think he's afraid of
Yeah, he's taking this shit well. I'm talking mad shit. He just sitting there chilling.
I'm a grown ass man. That can't give me the peer pressure.
Hey man, listen. All I gotta say is,
I'm gonna pop so much shit about this for the next week.
I don't give a fuck about the
Twitter. Here I come.
Hey,
how many
Let me get some duck memes and shit ready.
What?
How many Patreon?
I'm definitely gonna beat him. I'm definitely gonna beat him. Y'all crazy.
What?
How many Patreon games have you played this year?
This year, I ain't played none.
Come on, I'm
gonna start on Bully once I get this strike lifted, which is supposed to be lifted today. So
and that was a game you were supposed to play from October, my nigga. That was from October.
Yo, I didn't play it. Listen, I already talked to the dude to play it. He ain't got no problem. That it's cool when my strike get lifted.
You made this nigga wait like half a year to play one game, my nigga. This nigga waited half a year for you to play one game.
I had a fucking strike. Yo, first of all, I can't live stream. He said he'd rather watch me on YouTube. I can't live stream. I got fucking flagged. You know about flagging, right, BG? I got flagged.
I know very well about it.
All right, then I got fucking flagged. I'm gonna get to it soon. My joint. I'm gonna get to it this week once my strike get lifted.
All right, man. Listen, listen, man.
So what's going on with this DB?
Yeah, that Patreon is definitely like,
Yeah, let me take a look at that.
Y'all got bro.
I mean,
I just did that joint.
Don't got nothing to do with me. I don't contribute to the podcast. Remember? So
yeah, I played 4 games this year. I'm about to play a fifth.
Oh yeah, that's the one BG got to take.
Yo, why you started laughing? BG had to play Dream Daddy.
Yo, with them tax returns,
that's what I'm saying. Though. I had to play a homosexual game. I ain't come. I just did it. Like, come on, man. Listen, the whole next one is going towards that tax situation, and then I'm taking. If it stays like that, I gotta take a little bit out of the next one too.
Nah, see that I'm about to let you right. I'm about to missing some of this money, like you know.
You were breaking
missing some of this money. I'm taking days off.
Oh man, this nigga dog.
Like what happened? Why you not gonna be here for some of this month? You think?
Yeah, we ain't getting paid next month. I'm taking days off.
Nah, fam. Nah, dog. Nah. Alright, nigga. Alright.
It's vacation month.
It's definitely not. It's definitely not, nigga.
Yo, BG, you got to do it. Hey, you meant that.
Hey, you still getting that money? This shit
nah,
vacation month.
Nah,
hey,
fam.
listen.
You don't show up, you gonna get docked.
I don't do weapon willpower. I'm not. What you mean? He taking the whole check next
nigga, there's gonna be a next month after that.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Nah, they ain't got. Nah.
Bruh.
Nah, you're not just bogarting any motherfucking month you want.
Nigga, what you mean, nigga? Like, you acting like I'm keeping the money.
Listen.
Oh, man.
Listen, I don't do weapon will for free, nigga. What you talking about?
Nigga, you the first one in line to get your money until Uncle Sam show up.
Yeah, because I'm here for that.
Come on, dog. Get out of here.
I'm here for that.
Get out of here, dog.
Do this shit for free.
Get out of here, dog. Like,
I'm here for that.
I set my ass into the next tax bracket so y'all niggas could get paid. Come on, man. Get out of here. You hear this nigga?
And you want your name to be the only name.
You hear this nigga?
Patreon.
You hear this nigga? It had nothing to do with that, nigga. It had nothing to do with that.
You should have put everybody on it.
Do you hear this?
Had to pay the same amount.
Do y'all really?
I don't know. We wouldn't. We wouldn't all have to pay
hear this nigga?
$2,000.
Yo, do y'all really hear this nigga, dog?
You should have put everybody on it.
You can't do that.
Hard tax evasion.
You can't do that.
Hold on. You only can put one person on the Patreon?
On the tax information, you can only put one person.
I said on the Patreon, you only could put one person. If you would have put all our names, we would have had to pay our own taxes.
No, that's not how it works.
That's not how it works, though.
That's not how it works, my nigga.
It ain't an LLC yet.
No, so you can only put one person.
Exactly. So you're saying you only could put one person on the Patreon?
On the tax information of it, yes.
So right now it looks like
the IRS don't give a fuck about what's on Patreon. I could put every one of our names on the fucking Patreon. The IRS gonna look at my shit and be like, "Oh, you made an extra 31,000 this year. What's up, nigga? Where my money at?" They ain't gonna go to Hard 8. And be like, oh, you got some of the money? No, nigga.
No, hold on. If 6 people, no, what I'm saying is if 6 people start a Patreon, why would it only fall on one person?
Because you can only put one person's information on the tax. It doesn't work that way. Where you can, there's no split tax shit. There's no such thing.
Oh, all right, well.
You can't. That's what I'm gonna do. But you can't collect 12 months of fucking money. And then all of a sudden, when I gotta pay back Uncle Sam, be like, "Oh, I'm not showing up for that month's weapon wheel." The fuck? You hear this shit? Oh, I ain't showing up.
Listen. I don't do this shit for free. The fuck?
This nigga Hard 8 kill me, dog. This nigga be the first. This nigga being the first in line for his money. This nigga be the first in line.
Hey, cause I earned that. You goddamn right.
All right, nigga, and you still gotta
work for March. What am I earning for March?
Nigga,
what am I earning for March?
You owe that back. You owe that back.
You earned it, but you got paid back.
You owe it back, nigga. Just because it's in my name don't mean you still don't owe it back.
All right, it's gonna get paid, ain't it? Ain't it gonna get paid?
This is wild, fam. I put my name down on tax information so you can make more money.
He fucking with you right now.
Like, this nigga tweaking, dog.
Listen, it's gonna get paid.
Oh, man. Listen,
He just fucking with you right now.
It's going to get paid. What's the problem?
This nigga,
there's a deadline to pay taxes. So you're holding up BG's taxes.
How the fuck am I holding it up? What you talking about?
Nigga, I would already paid it if you said.
How am I holding it up?
If you, cause you the one that said like, nah, dog, I need this month.
April is the deadline to file taxes, Hard8.
How am I holding up though? You're not explaining it. What do I got to do with it?
Because you said you need this month. That's the only reason why I haven't even paid it back.
I wasn't the only one that said I needed this month. The fuck out of here.
Who else?
I was the only one.
Yeah. Okay. We all agreed to give up next month.
Yeah, y'all all agreed to give up next month before I even.
He's not talking about the one that's coming out this Tuesday. He ain't talking.
I'm not talking about this Tuesday. I'm talking about next month.
So Hard8, you.
I was the last one to agree on that. How the fuck I slowed it up?
So you ain't gonna show up for a month?
You know he legit gonna do something funny like that.
Why you
dead serious about that?
See, this nigga trying to set me up to so I can get got the same way Al Capone got. See, I ain't.
How the fuck am I trying to set you up? What are you talking about?
This nigga trying to make me go to.
You got the control. I don't have the control.
He's trying to make me go to Al Capone route, dog. Like
how? You have the control, not me.
All right, man.
What the fuck?
Next topic. We'll get back to this.
Hold on. No. Hold on. I don't have no control over what BG does with the Patreon. So why is people saying like I'm ducking the government? I pay my taxes every week.
Paid.
I pay my taxes every week. So I don't know what the
all
fuck
I'm
y'all
saying
talking about.
Right, this is how we either we remember in the chat, we either all have to dig into our pockets and give BG money to cover the taxes, or we have to lose out on a month Patreon so you get paid the taxes on it.
Yeah, and that's
we losing out on a month Patreon so you can pay the taxes.
Give him a take too, by the way.
But you talk about you not showing up for that month is crazy.
I mean, if I don't feel like it, I might not. I ain't getting paid for it. I'm just saying. I'm just warning.
Actually,
you say he might miss one of them.
You
if
did
I don't
technically
feel like being here, because sometimes I don't. I won't be here.
Okay, nigga. All right, man. Listen,
all
I'm gonna be real with you, dog. You just gonna get doctored next month. I'm gonna be real with you. Be real with you.
It's a delayed doc.
Yo, how the fuck can I get docked for a month? Hold on. First of all, you're taking April, which has to do with fucking March. So if I'm here every day in April, how the fuck you gonna take May?
My nigga.
Hey, BG, don't get shot over this shit, dog.
Yo, this nigga Hard8 don't understand the way taxes.
Ass in New York,
this nigga Hard8 don't understand the way taxes work.
If I'm here in April, how the fuck you gonna dock me?
Okay, my nigga. Let me ask you a question, right?
No, if I'm here in April, how can you dock me in May?
Let me ask you a question. If I go to my real job and work 12 months out the year, and then the month I gotta pay back taxes, I tell my job, yo fam, I'm not showing up. I pay taxes this month. I'll see you, my nigga.
Because the money is already there. The money is already coming to you anyway. It ain't like if I'm not here, you're gonna lose money. You see what I'm saying?
But
I ain't shit, right? It's all BG.
You're still swindling the podcast.
If not here, you're still going to get the money.
You're still swindling the podcast though by not showing up.
I ain't swindling shit. I don't do this podcast for free, nigga.
Oh, man. You're not doing it for free because you already got paid for it. You're just paying back what you owe.
This shit for free.
This nigga don't get it.
I told you
you're not doing it for free. You're just paying back what you owe. That's what he don't understand.
And I'm not stopping that. And I'm not stopping that.
This nigga, dog.
I'm not stopping that. But if I'm here in April, you not docking me in no May.
I don't know how you gonna. All right, nigga.
Payment plan. You got an IRS payment plan.
All right, nigga.
Listen, if I'm here in April, you not docking me in May.
Yo, it's just crazy, dog. Like that. You know, yo, fam. Like bruh.
Listen,
this shit crazy.
Listen. I don't have to do friend activity with you, BG. I don't fuck with you like that.
This got nothing to do with my nigga. This is business. This is not no friendship. Listen, I don't care about being your friend.
So I don't have to do friend activity.
My nigga, I don't care about being your friend, my nigga. I don't care about being your friend.
All right, we gotta go to the next topic.
Like that shit crazy, fam. Like you know how much Yo, like that's fam. It's crazy when I go out my way to make sure this Patreon for y'all make as much money as possible.
Nigga,
and
we go out of our way to make sure your Weapon Wheel podcast is successful.
You
what
see?
you talking about?
But I'm not taking nothing out your pocket, nigga. I try to get as much in your pocket as possible. What? Now you not getting money for 1 month and you can't be here. When technically you already got paid for that time.
They're not doing this shit for free for a year and a half.
You're not doing it for free, nigga.
They're not doing this shit for free for a year and a half.
You hear this nigga,
so if I want to take a month off, you should shut the fuck up. They're not doing this shit for free.
You see this?
They're not doing this shit for free for a year and a half, and you gonna cry about a month, nigga? You gonna cry about a fucking month when I did this shit free for a year and a half?
True color showing, man. True color showing.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Y'all see? Listen, y'all see what I gotta go through. Y'all see what I gotta go through, man.
I think he fucking with you.
Nigga, I did this shit free for a year and a half.
If that's the case, then I want all the money I was docked back that went to the rest of you guys.
I did this shit free for a year and a half.
Let's move on, man.
Just to give you a heads up for anybody had an idea of starting a Patreon, you do have to pay taxes on that.
You gotta pay taxes on YouTube as well. You gotta pay taxes on everything you make in life.
Yep.
How you gotta pay taxes on YouTube, huh?
That's if you make a certain amount.
Yeah, if you make a certain amount,
you gotta make a certain amount. Listen, the chat.
I would know.
I don't give a fuck about the chat. So I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Come back to this. And,
y'all can eat a dick. Y'all still gonna be here every week. I don't care.
I bet you gotta get a W-2 to have to pay taxes though.
If you make a certain amount.
Like, 1099.
Fam, I didn't even mention the fact that I had to pay higher taxes on my overall amount of money, like that I made in my real job because of this Patreon shit. It's not like because they don't separate. Oh, this is what you get taxed on Patreon, and this is what
they tax on their overall income.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm still losing, even though I'm taking to pay it back. I'm still losing money, and this nigga really got the nerve, dog. Like I lost money because of this. Because they're not saying, oh, we're just gonna tax you on your overall, on the Patreon only, and then separate your real job. They're like, no, fam, you in the next tax bracket. We gonna charge you like you make $75,000 a year. Like this shit crazy, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. Man. This shit crazy, man.
What's the next topic?
Yo, y'all wild, man.
Listen, the tax is gonna get paid. I'm not stopping them from paying the tax. The fuck?
Trump claimed that he was setting up a meeting with members of the video game industry to talk about, the mass shooting and everything. This is what his administration said, but certain people in the video game industry said he didn't reach out to nobody.
Bullshitting.
Yeah, apparently he didn't reach out to nobody. But even if he did, what are y'all thoughts on that?
I think it's just business. They gotta kind of like do something. They gotta respond.
Yeah.
So I mean, him doing this to me is just a way for saying like they're looking for somebody to hold accountable for this situation. So
they're looking for a scapegoat, and I think they'll go. It's obvious. Let's blame video games. It's the easiest target. Easiest target.
That is true.
It's like the guy that went in the Meg Turney's chick's house. They went and searched his house and noticed that he watched a lot of YouTube videos and played video games.
Ain't you supposed to be blaming it on movies too?
Yeah, movies took some of the blame, but they keep connecting them to video games. So they notice every time these guys do this, they have a console in their house. So they say that.
Quite sure they got a DVD player in their house.
Exactly. Refrigerator. Exactly, but that's what they choose to target. They're like, wait a minute, is that GTA? Now we know why he did it. That's how it works.
Video games always get blamed. What's new?
Yeah. What happened for 10 years, 20 years? Nothing new.
Right. So yeah, it's Trump. He be lying about, like I said, he be lying about shit he don't even need to lie about.
And he might get reelected.
I mean,
oh Lord.
Politicians, like every politician lies, but my thing is like, I feel like you should lie to me about some shit that's like actually like be meaningful. Like he be lying about like small shit, like a shit like a kid would lie about, like, oh, I stole these M&Ms or some shit. Like he don't lie about nothing serious. This nigga's crazy, man. All right. David Jaffe's studio shut down. What's this called, Jack?
Bartlett Jones Detective Agency.
Right. It was that small, the small little indie studio he opened to make Drawn to Death that shut down already.
And they was making a new game. They was making a new game. It got canceled. And they was staying open. He was just saying they laid off a lot of staff. And then probably about 3 weeks later, he was like, he tweeted out some items like, "Hey, if you live in Southern California, just come out here and I'll give you all this shit." Like, they not selling it, but they was
They just giving away all their stuff.
Yeah, everything got studio props, statues, anything they had, they was giving.
So he done now? He like, fuck it, I'm done with this shit?
Well, with that studio, yeah, the studio closed down.
I mean, is he done making games?
He didn't say that. I ain't seen him say that.
You gotta stop trying to make these studios though with these games that don't make no money. Cause I was looking at Drawn to Death. I'm like, how are you supposed to make money from this game?
Yeah, you streamed that game, right?
I mean, they got paid for it being on Plus, but other than that,
I was gonna say, didn't they get a check from the Plus? Because it was on there, right?
I can't imagine that check being too fat though.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit was free and I didn't even download that shit.
It probably was a decent amount.
Yo, low key, I think I got that shit and never even installed it. Wow.
I never even downloaded that shit. It's free.
I had the beta for over a year before it came out, and I've never played it. So it was an.
I think I remember BG streaming that.
Yeah,
I played it once. Somebody said they were working on an Iron Man VR game. That's not true, is it?
Yo, he need to go back to what he know, David Jaffe. He need to go back to some God of War action hack and slash shit.
I thought that Iron Man VR was supposed to be an Avengers VR. I thought that's what that was. I don't know if they made it a solo game.
Avengers VR. No, the people that making the Marvel VR games is what's it called? Sanzaru. The people that made Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. They the ones making.
I did see something with Iron Man, but it was like a VR game.
Yeah, they making some Marvel VR games right now.
It was a Marvel game, not a solo game. I don't know. It could be though.
But yeah.
He should just go back to working for Sony for real.
But this is the thing about David Jaffe though. David Jaffe, and I just noticed by the way he act, he don't want to be working under nobody. Like he want to be the boss. If he not the boss, he really ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he'll really work with a team unless he's leading the project, and I don't know if they really want him leading any of their projects. You know what I mean? So
that's the problem.
I don't think he really like working with Sony like that, like directly under them like that. I don't know. It's just a feeling he give me. I don't know.
Just the boss or nothing then.
Yeah, it seemed like that.
Even when his studio shut down, like they didn't report like, oh, Drawn to Death creator shut down. They went back to Twisted Metal and God of War. They're like, Twisted Metal and God of War developer creator studio shut down.
Didn't nobody play Drawn to Death, bro.
How the fuck he created Twisted Metal and God of War? He need to go back to what he know.
Okay. All right. Poorly executed.
Horizon Zero Dawn sales are at 7.5 million.
7.6.
Yeah, 7.6.
In a year. Depending on who you ask, this is good or bad.
It's great.
Yeah.
That's like Sony best new first party IP. That's like the best selling one ever. Like the quickest.
It deserves it. It deserves it. Definitely.
I think it's really good. Just simply off the fact that this is a solely single player game. Like you don't see a lot of single player games doing that no more. Like it's not easy. Like like some games have single player, maybe some co-op in there. Even if it's a half-ass multiplayer, some games sell that. But this is solely a single player multiplayer and a new IP and sold close to 8 million.
The biggest thing is the fact that it's a new IP because I hear a lot of people comparing this to like Nintendo games like Zelda and Mario. Those games have been around for damn near 4 decades, right? So of course, if Horizon was named The Legend of Zelda Zero Dawn, I'm sure it would have sold an extra 1 million or 2. Okay, so these games got lineage, bro. You can't compare that to a brand new. Compare it to goddamn ARMS. What did ARMS sell? Compare it to goddamn Rise or some shit. You can't be comparing it to no fucking game that's been out for 40 years, bro. Don't even make sense. People crazy as hell.
Just to let people know, I did actually do a stream about this maybe last week, and I talked about this game selling 4 million, and they did project it to do 8 million. So I guess they were right. They knew this, so it's pretty good.
Yeah. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 PS5 launch.
That'd be a great launch title.
I said, if you have Horizon Zero Dawn 2 and Bloodborne 2 as a launch PS5 exclusive, you good. You don't need nothing else.
Oh no, that's gonna be remastered for the PS5.
I think that'll be overkill, to be honest.
That's gonna be remastered.
I don't even think they need
Definitely gonna be remastered. Last of Us 2 remastered PS5.
No, backwards compatibility, my boy.
Nah, they're gonna do a remaster. They got to.
If the PS5 does not have backwards compatibility,
it's going to. They know better. They know
exactly.
They know better.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna do backwards compatibility.
They got to. There's no excuse not to do it this time.
If they losing money on that PS Now, they gotta be losing.
Yeah, they probably losing money. If I had to guess.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's scraping a plate right now?
That's my background. That's why.
Somebody's like they about to eat good.
They ate dinner without Smooth. They left that.
I was like, what the fuck was that, man?
Ate dinner without that nigga.
Oh yeah, so they dishing it out, baby.
Plants vs Zombies 3 is rumored. Garden Warfare 3 is rumored.
Oh, man.
Anybody care about that game?
I really like the first one. The second one I played the beta, trash. They had like a tangerine that could freeze his enemies. It was a lot of stupid shit in the second one. I mean, you run around as goddamn plants and zombies, so it was stupid off the rip. But the second one was really fucking lame.
A lot of people hyped the first one, right? So I never got to play it. So I played the beta, the second one. I was like, this game ain't good. Like I ain't like Garden Warfare 2.
The second one wasn't fun, bro. The first one was very fun.
Yeah, a lot of people they was having fun with the first one on streaming and stuff.
Yeah, I fucked with the first one. The second one was garbage.
I ain't even heard about that game like after that month it came out. Like I completely forgot it even came out.
Yeah, it's on DOA. Wasn't nobody even playing it like that. The second one, yeah.
Yeah, so 3 is rumored.
Trash.
Spyro the Dragon Remastered is probably the next trilogy that Activision is gonna release after the success of Crash. But let me tell them right now, if they think Spyro is gonna top the charts like Crash, they are mistaken. It's not gonna happen.
No, Spyro got a lot of fans. We talked about this already too, BG. But Spyro got a lot of fans.
Not like Crash though.
I didn't like neither. I don't like Crash or Spyro. I never did. Never have.
Ralph though. Look, Spyro is Spyro always just came second, man. It was just always secondary. It don't got fans like that. It was just
it do. No, Spyro got a lot of fans.
Yeah, Spyro got a base. It got
corny though. Like that shit.
I thought it was alright, but I wouldn't buy it over. I wouldn't buy it over.
I beat all three Spyro games, but it was never a game I wanted to play again. I don't know what it had no replayability. Like I beat all the Crash games several times, but Spyro I never wanted to beat it more than once.
Well,
those type of games.
Crash is a more likable character if you ask me. Spyro, it was just real corny to me. It was like real kiddie, and then they tried to make it edgy, like
the flying dragon, right?
Yeah, I'm like, man.
Spyro 2 was definitely the best one out of the first trilogy. I didn't play the ones like they would when they went off the deep end with when Activision took over. I didn't play those. I ain't play those, so I don't know about those. Yeah. They really need to just remake Crash Team Racing, but they probably gonna go with the Spyro trilogy, man.
Man.
Did the State of Decay 2 price is still at $60 the last time I checked.
Yeah. The first one was actually $30. I meant to say that so this may be $30, but it's not looking like it. I hope not.
I don't think it's gonna be $30. I don't think so.
It was a rumor that came out.
State of Decay won't sell 7.6 million.
Of course not.
Who cares?
It might get them in the downloads.
I bet you won't play it.
Hell no, I'm not playing that. I didn't play the last one.
You don't play nothing.
So why'd you care, Bond? Why do you care, man?
Tell Microsoft to bring back like Mechasoul and some other like decent games.
That's coming. That's coming. And when that game does come,
hold on. But don't play State of Decay.
No.
So why is it? How you know it's not?
Because it looks like trash. I don't want to play.
It does not look like trash. That game is great.
What? The first State of Decay?
State of Decay is the shit. I love that game. I'm about to stream it right now.
They're not bringing back Mechasoul because MechWarrior 5.
Who cares? We talking about State of Decay. Who cares about that old shit?
No, he was talking about Mechasoul. They're bringing out MechWarrior 5.
State of Decay 2, dog. That's what we're talking about.
Mechasoul is coming back.
Mechasoul's
State of Decay 2. State of Decay 2.
They're already making 2 BattleTech games this year, Smooth. None of them are Mechasoul.
Guarantee you Mechasoul is coming back.
What are we talking about? Who cares about that? State of Decay, man.
Well, we're having a conversation here, Jimmy. Calm down.
Who cares about it? We're talking about games that are actually coming out exclusively to Xbox. That's what we're talking about.
State of Decay 2 is coming to PC. It's not exclusive anyway.
Talking about making the console.
Windows 10, man. That's exclusive.
Ain't it $10?
What
are we talking about the price tag for? Ain't it gonna be on like Games Pass? So it's $10.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Games Pass.
Exactly.
Nah, it's not $10.
But this is the thing. This thing I was saying, right? I don't think people should ever let a game's price dictate what they think about it, right? Because there's been some great games this generation that's been $15, $30. Like it don't matter.
But the Microsoft guys say they don't like the indie games. Remember?
That is true. They did say that. Bun. You have a great point.
They don't like these indie darlings like Daniel Bryan.
Oh man, they did say that. Smooth Jimmy, what y'all think about that?
I think State of Decay 2 is going to be a much better received game than 1 because it's going to have multiplayer co-op. So I think a lot of people will stream it and play it and try it and like it. Honestly, do it.
Okay.
Yo, I'm feeling coerced, and
I'm getting that game as early as I can. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm feeling coerced into buying an Xbox One, man, because
For what?
I can't buy another game on the Windows Store, man. I can't.
That is true. Garbage.
It's impossible. Like, I think I said 30 frames is better than playing a game at 60 frames on a Windows Store. It just is.
Damn, I can understand that. I had a lot of problems.
Bob, you hearing this, bro?
Hey man, I agree with them. The Windows Store is trash. That's why Microsoft's been selling more of their games on Steam, because even they know the Windows Store is trash.
Really, what other game they selling on Steam?
I believe Quantum Break went to Steam. Did Halo Wars go to Steam?
No, the original one, the original release, not Halo Wars 2.
I thought it did.
The point is, I think part of Microsoft wants to keep the store like that just so people can.
You think they finessing people into buying Xboxes?
Yeah.
You know, if they got found out to be doing it, they would get in a lot of fucking trouble. That's got to be illegal, bro.
I'm sure it is.
That's got to be illegal, bro.
In some way, I'm sure it is.
I mean, as long as the game runs, it runs.
No, like to forcefully make
not.
No, that's illegal, bro. That's illegal, bro.
I think the new Age of Empires is going to be on Steam.
Well, the first State of Decay was on Steam, so that doesn't rule this one out, though.
I don't want to drop that. I don't want to drop that 500 for an X though. But if I get an Xbox, I need an X because I can't do the peasant.
Oh
console.
Fuck! That new. Speaking of BattleTech, that shit comes out next fucking month.
Yo, Smooth.
State of Decay possibly could be on Steam.
Smooth, send me an Xbox, man. How many you got laid up in there?
I mean, I actually got one that I've been
just chilling behind you.
Hey, send the BG, man.
This nigga looked behind him like there's just an Xbox sitting behind his chair, dog. Like you just got him lying around the house, huh?
Yeah, and I got spear boxes, so I can wrap one up. You know what I mean?
Oh man, are you?
But I'm gonna need a tax cut.
A tax exemption.
Everybody coming for the
taxes, man.
Nah, BG though. You should BG since you're a big fan of what's that fucking game?
I only want
XCOM.
Yeah.
Since you're a big fan of XCOM, I would definitely check out BattleTech next month.
Okay.
It's like an XCOM but with mechs and way more in depth and complicated.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna check that out then.
It's made by Paradox. It's made by Paradox too.
Okay. Because I only wanted an Xbox for Crackdown. I believe in Crackdown. Man.
You about the only one.
Yep. You know what else Paradox makes though, right, BG?
I can't remember. No.
City Skylines.
Oh man.
City Freeways.
Hey, Bon, are you gonna play that game? Going to the Mars game where it's like City Skylines but on Mars. I forgot what it's called. It's called
Never heard of it.
Let me search up the name. But it's City Skylines but in Mars, pretty much.
Let's Google it. What is everybody's 2018 Mission to Mars? Maybe
Mission to Mars. Yeah, I think it's Mission.
Bro, I'm not trying to like build like dunes and like terraform a planet.
And what was that question, Bob?
What is what is your like most look forward to game of 2018?
God of War.
What are you guys looking forward to?
God of War.
Red Dead 2. It's like, I don't know, man. Last of Us 2. It's like, no.
Nah, you know that ain't coming.
I know that ain't coming.
Mine's MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, but I've already talked about that.
I don't know about God of War, man. The jury is out on. I definitely can't wait to play it, but I don't.
I got hope, bro.
I mean, I'd have more faith in that than Crackdown or State of Decay.
Oh, we know it's going to destroy that. We know it's
Crackdown ain't even coming out this year, is it?
Crackdown about to get canceled.
No,
It might.
I don't think it's gonna get canceled. Like, you know, why they
Dog, what they gonna show at E3? Crackdown again?
Crackdown 1.
Hey, Hardy.
They gonna show Crackdown at E3?
Hardy, it's only been 4 years, man. Give them time. It's only been 4 years, man.
That shit is a wrap. They gonna cancel that bullshit.
No,
I'm looking forward to Spider-Man. Yeah, but my most anticipated game here, I don't know. God of War, the jury's still out on that one. I ain't convinced. I don't know, man. I ain't convinced.
Is anybody still into wait to E3 mode?
Yeah, wait to E3 for fucking Crackdown 3.
I'm over the E3 thing. My hype for E3 is like completely.
I know, because they ain't got shit to show. I wouldn't have no hype either.
They gotta they can't cancel Crackdown. I think they would release that game even if they knew it was shitty, just because like the PR they would get from canceling that, bro. Oh man.
Yeah. They cancel everything. They canceled Fable. They canceled Scalebound.
Yeah, they don't want that smoke, though.
You think we're gonna get some full gameplay of Last of Us 2 at E3 this year?
Nope.
Yeah, that's what they said. Naughty Dog said that though. They said it was gonna be gameplay. I don't know how long.
I think so.
That would be amazing.
It's got to be at least 10 minutes of it.
I hope it's in-game gameplay. I ain't no cutscene. Well, they cutscenes in-game, but
I'm so curious about that multiplayer.
I want to see somebody playing. Oh, we ain't gonna see that for a while.
I know. Right till when it's ready to come out.
Oh man.
I want to see like somebody holding a controller. I want to see that type.
I don't know. They're gonna give it to. They probably gonna do what you said though. That engine.
Those graphics probably gonna look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Xbox One X enhanced.
That game gonna shit on any come out with graphics.
Yo,
story and gameplay.
Square Enix has 80% off of their titles on Steam right now.
You ain't gonna play some,
man. Those are all old games you would love.
Yeah, why don't they have Final Fantasy 15 80% off?
That just came out, didn't it?
Yeah, it's coming out Tuesday.
They already got it. Like Green Man Gaming had that for $37 though.
Is it still that price?
I don't know.
Well, it's 50 right now on Steam.
Did you get Chrono Trigger on Steam?
No. I own the original card. Why do I need it?
Oh, you can play at 4. Oh, no, damn, you still at 1080p.
No, that's the mobile version though. That Chrono Trigger.
And yeah,
it's a mobile version.
And I got it on DS as well, so I can take it with me.
It's portable.
It's portable.
All right, and Battlefield 5. I've seen.
You're welcome, BG. Before you even start, you're welcome.
Why? There's not gonna be no microtransactions.
Oh yeah, they thinking of
Oh, it's only gonna be cosmetic.
You're welcome.
It's 42 on CD.
I ain't really feeling that World War II. I want to go back to modern day.
I want to go.
I know World War II got a lot more weapons and attachments and all that, but I don't know about that.
They should make 2143.
They should make Bad Company 3.
You don't even play Battlefield 1, Brian.
They should make 2143 because they've never gone back to after 2142. They should go back to that. 2143, bring it on.
I want a modern game, man.
Futuristic. Bring back the walkers.
Oh man,
I don't know about that futuristic stuff.
Yeah, but this trailer about to drop. I want to see what it's hitting.
What, they confirmed the trailer coming out?
Yep, they already working.
You know what the sad part about
now?
You know what the sad part about Battlefield 5 is? People are anticipating will it have booty boxes or not more than the actual reveal of the game itself.
Yeah, of course.
They already said it's not going to have that.
That's what they say. We got to see though.
They said that about Battlefront though.
Yep.
So
no, but after that, I don't know. We'll see. They said cosmetic. That's all they have.
You can't trust EA, dog.
Your BG is 39.
Oh, okay.
I won't get to that for a while. I got too many other games to play currently.
Proto said if y'all don't do Dragon Ball Fighters, then do Injustice 2 instead.
He said he don't got that game though, so we gonna be in the same boat.
Bro, I'm telling you, you can share play it, not game share play.
Yo, I'm gonna go to GameStop and try to GameStop rent it.
All right, cool.
Which one?
I'm gonna do fucking. I'd rather do Injustice since I know how to play that.
Don't they got Redbox I should get it from?
Oh yeah, they might got Redbox.
Well, whatever it is, y'all.
Wait a minute, y'all got a song. Y'all doing like a best of 7, best of 10? What y'all doing?
I'd rather do Injustice since It's probably gonna
So
be.
he gets to choose. How great, man? How great? I don't.
Why you want to play me and something I don't play?
Yeah, it's all right, man. It's all right. Whatever, man. I'll do it. Whatever.
What y'all doing? Like a best
listen,
of 10?
listen.
Best of 10?
Do a first to 10.
Listen, you want to get an easy
first to
win?
10.
You want to play me in something I don't play?
I don't give a fuck what I play you in.
I gotta give
All right,
props.
then. So we're gonna play Injustice
Right.
too, since we
Good
both
for you.
play.
Great for you.
But
Cocksuckers around this motherfucker.
Yo, I never played Dragon Ball. You know what? So you want to do Dragon Ball?
Yeah,
To
do
make your
Dragon
chances,
Ball.
so it
Yeah.
can better your chances.
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
I played you in
alright.
fucking Tekken and I don't play that shit.
I didn't play that shit either. I didn't even pick Tekken.
Man, listen.
Who the
dog,
fuck
I
even
don't
picked
wanna hear
Tekken? I didn't pick that
I want to
shit.
hear that. They picked Tekken because you had it.
Oh, all right. Listen,
I had to go get Tekken, just like you need to go get Dragon Ball.
listen. I'm gonna see if they got to use. If they ain't got to use, I don't know what
They
to
gonna
tell
have
you.
it used. That ain't a problem. Go get it.
All right, well, whatever.
And
y'all
don't make me
decide.
wait weeks. Don't make me wait weeks. Let's do that shit
Nigga,
tomorrow.
listen. Why you scared of
Okay.
Injustice though? Why you scared?
Because I don't play Injustice.
And I don't play Dragon Ball.
There you go. Now it's like when we play Tekken. I'm
Hold on.
Bring
But
that
you
ass here,
played.
boy.
Hold on.
Bring that ass here, boy.
But you played Injustice.
Listen, I don't want to hear none of that shit you talking. Go get the game, dog. I want to hear that. Go get Dragon Ball and pull up
This
them on.
nigga
Let's
is
go.
a fraud.
I'm
man.
a fraud, but I played you in Tekken and I don't play Tekken.
I didn't
You
play.
played
Yo,
me
first of all, I
you
didn't
just
pick
spent an hour ducking me in Dragon
Hold
Ball.
on. Time out.
Taxes ain't the only thing getting evaded tonight.
Hold on, time out. I didn't pick Tekken though. Yeah, like I picked that game. I
I
didn't pick
played
that
Injustice. I'm currently playing Dragon Ball. Y'all understand that?
Okay, and you played
That was the pledge. That was the pledge.
No, the dude said it could be.
Here come his
Time
groupie
out.
fans.
Time out. You said, hold on, time out. You play Injustice and I played Injustice. But when it comes to Dragon Ball,
Dude,
you're the
the
only one
original
that played
bet,
it.
man. The original, you the bet master in here. The original bet was Dragon Ball, man. Pull
There
up.
wasn't no bet. What are you talking about?
It's the Patreon pledge.
And he
Pull up.
said Dragon Ball or Injustice.
Now he said Injustice because you ducking Dragon Ball. You know what? It could be Injustice. It don't matter.
All right, listen. This is all I'm saying, Jimmy. Why not play a game that we both play? You want an easy
Now,
win?
don't try to get me to agree to your shit.
I'm just asking you a
I'm gonna
question.
take the L. I'm not answering your
I'll
question.
play Dragon Ball. If you agree to, I'll play. Co-sign what I'm about to say. You want to play Dragon Ball because you're a fucking bum and you want to play something that I don't play.
Man, get the
Just
fuck
say
out.
that. Just say, Hardy, I want to play you.
No, I'm not catering to him. Fuck that.
No, listen. Say, I want to play
I'm
you
not doing
Dragon
that.
Ball because I
That
know you never play. Say that.
No, I think it. No, that's not the reason. I told you the reason. Why you trying to?
No, say I want to play you in Dragon Ball.
I want to
'cause you
play
never
Dragon Ball because I played you in Tekken that I don't fucking play.
And I didn't either.
That was fair. That was fair.
I didn't
You
either.
beat me in Dragon Ball.
I
then
didn't
you
either
got it.
though. I didn't either.
Oh man.
Why y'all can't do
Either
both?
though.
Do it for the
Here we
community, bro. Do
I
This
didn't
man
either.
went and got the limited edition collector's
Listen,
fucking
I'll
special
play Dragon Ball if
Injustice.
Jimmy
What you talking
admits.
about?
I'll play Dragon Ball if Jimmy admits that he want to play that because I never played it.
No, I want to play it because you made me play Tekken
Nah,
and I
I
didn't
did
play.
not make
And
you
I didn't
play
crawl
Tekken.
like a little bitch like you
No,
doing.
I
I
did
ain't
not
dunk.
do
I ain't run. None of this shit you
I
doing right
did
now.
not
I
make
ain't
you
do none
play
of this
anything.
dancing you doing.
I
No.
did not make you play anything.
Here we go. This guy.
I didn't make you play shit.
Yo, you scared
about?
dog? Just say you scared. Nah, hold on.
No,
Let's
I will
let's
play
have him, my
Dragon
man.
Ball.
You scared, man? Say you scared, dog.
I will
Just
play
admit.
Dragon
You
Ball.
scared of me in Dragon Ball, right?
I
Admit.
will play Dragon Ball
Alright,
if
so
you
we play
admit.
Dragon Ball. That's it. And the
No.
story.
You gotta
So you
admit
scared.
that you only want to play
admit
me
you
in that because I
fucking
never.
scared and I'll play Injustice.
Oh my god!
Does Dragon Ball have crossplay?
I don't know.
No.
Admit you want to play me in a game I never played.
We
Why,
gotta
you
get
want me to fuck you up too, Bond?
I mean, I have the game.
Oh,
on
shit.
I'll take both of y'all niggas today, right now.
Hey, we gotta get to these outros, man. Let's get to
I'll
it.
take both of y'all today, right now. I'll take you on right now, Bonds.
I mean, I never played it, but if
This
it-
nigga want you hype. Hold on, Jimmy.
Bullshit.
Jimmy, hold on, Jimmy. You hype this shit to play a fucking game with automatic combo. You a
I don't
fucking
give a fuck
bum.
what excuses you got.
You trying to play? You want to play the automatic combo?
I know you.
Get
I
outta
know.
here.
I know
You
you
a
think you know
bum.
everything. Listen, I
That's
know
why you ducking Injustice.
Hold
you
on, listen.
automatic
I'm about
combos.
to explain something so you
You
can
want to
stop
play
making
automatic
excuses.
combos.
If somebody uses auto combos, it's gonna say dynamic combo in the corner to let you know
wanna
that
play
they are
automatic
doing that.
combos.
All right,
Okay,
you ain't gonna see no
okay.
dynamic combos coming from me. I promise
Okay,
you.
Jimmy.
I
Okay.
promise you. You gonna get them hands, B. No auto combos.
Unless you admit it, I'm playing Injustice. I'm picking Injustice.
You gonna pick Injustice anyway. I know you. You gonna pick
No.
Injustice.
Admit that you want to play me in a game I
No,
never played
admit
before.
that you scared to fight me in Dragon Ball because you never
I
played it.
never
huh?
played the game,
So
Jimmy.
admit
I
that.
never
Say
played
you scared
it.
because you never played it.
What's the Patreon guy get the
Huh?
Anyway, can we? Y'all can argue about this after. Let's get to these outros. Let's get to these.
Exactly. I said the same thing about Tekken, and nobody gave a fuck.
We got to get to some outros. All right.
I didn't pick Tekken though. I didn't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, he picked Dragon Ball. Now he got to switch to Injustice play.
Jet Life, appreciate the sponsor. Listen, can we get to these outros and y'all can argue later?
Yeah.
All right, Jack.
Appreciate everybody for watching, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, man. Jack Move Johnny. I was gonna stream tonight, but we started the podcast late. But just follow me on goddamn Twitch, man. You'll know when I go live. I appreciate y'all for watching.
All right, Bond.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and pay your tax.
Smooth.
What's up, everybody? Make sure you hit that like button. Also, like my Facebook page, facebook.com/IamKidSmooth, and tune into Planet Xbox every Wednesday night at 9 p.m.
Jimmy?
Yo, what's up, man? It's J Mega Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I'm out of here, man. Peace.
All right. Hard tax evasion?
Oh, this nigga, this fucking faggot. Yo, automatic combos. We out of here.
Right. Hey, make sure y'all go check out Field of View and the Weapon Wheel Gaming channel, and hit the like button. We appreciate y'all. We see that y'all like the new template. Always looking for a way to improve the podcast, and it's gonna be slightly different next week. With other characters in the background. So yeah, we always trying to improve. We out of here. There's gonna be a After Dark for those who actually show up. Okay. We out.
Oh man.
This shit is